What's up, everybody? Hope I forgot to turn the webcam on. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you being here. It is that time of day. It is the Atlanta Braves versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Braves won in great fashion yesterday, and sorry I couldn't get to do that, but I was on my way back from the beach. So I hope you guys had a good day yesterday. And welcome in everybody that is joining us here on the Go at CeeLo. Appreciate it. There we are. We are good to go now. Let's keep this win streak going. I hope I don't jinx it. We'll see how it goes. But thank you guys for being here. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We're gonna have a good game today. It's the battle of the St. Louis Cardinals 9 and 14 versus the Atlanta Braves 9 and 13. What's up, Uncle Orville Bright Wolf? What's up, man? Lou, what's going on? He says, let's go Cardinals. Let's go. Monkey Business is here. Falling Angel, what's up? Well, Rebel X and always Cold Trickle. Okay, the Cardinals had to go to vote in a new pope, so they're too busy now. So those Braves win. That's right. Good deal. I like to see how that goes. But thank you guys so much. Let's get to the lineups here. I don't think I put the lineups in either. So let's see if I can get that really quick here. 1 second as I get that going. But new pitcher tonight for the new pitcher tonight for the Braves. I've never seen this cat before, so it should be interesting how he does. And let's bring this right here and let's take a look at the lineup for your St. Louis Cardinals. Newt Bar is the left fielder, going to be Wilson Contreras will be at first base tonight. Nolan Gorman going to be at second. And third base is Nolan Arenado. And DH is going to be Alex Burleson tonight. Jordan Walker at right field. Pedro Pajes at catcher. Victor Scott at center field. Mason Wynn at shortstop. And Andre Pallante on the mound for your Cardinals tonight. So let me get the lineup here for the Braves going here too as well. But we'll see how he does here tonight. But let's take a look at your lineup for your Atlanta Braves.
And now, the starting lineup for your Atlanta Braves. Led by the manager, number 43, Brian Snitker.
All right, Verdugo. First time I get to see Verdugo in the lineup tonight. Looks like he's been red hot. What I've been looking at, Alex Verdugo getting called up. He went 4 for 5 his first night up, and he got another hit, a couple hits last night too as well. So let's see what he can do. Austin Riley been red hot at third base. Marcell Ozuna, good to see him back in the lineup as I see his first time back here watching a Braves game. Matty-O on fire. Ozzy Albies as well. Michael Harris with the homers. And the Murph with the big 3-run shot last night. Jared Kelnick. Let's see if he can get some more hustle. And then Orlando Arcia at shortstop. And Scott Blewett. Never heard of this guy. Never heard of this guy. So we'll have to look at his stuff here for a second. But there are your lineups tonight. There is Nudabar, Contreras, Gorman, Arenado, Burleson, Walker, Pajes, Scott the second, Wynn, and the pitcher Pallante. On the Braves side, Verdugo, Riley, Ozuna, Olson, Albies, Harris, Murphy, Kelnick, Arcia, and Blewett on the mound tonight for both of those. So thank you guys for being here tonight. Thanks so much for hanging with us. We appreciate you. Let's go to let's look at the starting pitchers. Andre Pallante, he's 2-1 on the season with a 3.22 ERA. And Scott Blewett, I guess from the Orioles, he's got a 1.0 ERA. So I'm not too familiar with this guy. So let me know. I hope he doesn't blow it. Exactly, blew it. Waiting for Scott to blow it and strike out. Let's see what happens. But let's take a look at the lineup here again for St. Louis. Nudabar, he's coming in with a 238 average with 3 homers, 11 RBIs. Contreras with a 182 average, 2 homers, 9 RBIs. Gorman batting 258, 1 homer, 4 RBIs. Ariando, he's got 2 homers, 10 RBIs, batting 282. Burleson, he's got 0 homers, 6 RBIs, and batting 239. Walker's batting 215 with 2 homers and 7 RBIs. Pajes with 1 homer, 10 RBIs for him, batting 255. Scott the second, batting 264 with 1 homer and 9 RBIs. And Wynn, 1 homer, 3 RBIs. On the other side, Verdugo, his 4 games with the Atlanta Braves up in the big leagues, he's batting .294. He's got 0 homers, but 1 RBI. He's got 3 runs scored, though, so see what he can do. Riley, 15 RBIs, 6 homers. He's blown it out of the water so far, .278. He came alive last week. We were there to witness that. Ozuna batting .323. All these guys are starting to do a lot better, y'all. 4 homers, 9 RBIs. Matty O with 3 homers, 14 RBIs. Albies with 4 homers, 11 RBIs. Michael Harris, 3 homers, 10 RBIs. The Murph, 5 homers, 11 RBIs in 11 games. Gotta love that. 1 RBI per game. Gotta love that. Kelnick with 2 homers and 2 RBIs. He's batting a .167. And Arcia, only playing 9 games. Of course, Nick Allen was taking over for him at short, but Arcia gets the call tonight with 0 homers, 1 RBI, batting .222 in 9 games. Can't wait to Arcia on another team, Davo says. But what's up, everybody? Thanks so much for being here. Ozuna was a Cardinal, Lou says. I don't remember that. Arcia is back. Yeah, probably just for a little bit, but to give Nick Allen a break. But Austin Riley has been the last 2 weeks. He's an average of .364, 5 homers, 12 RBIs. He ranks top 6 in the NL and all NL categories in offense. You got to love Austin Riley coming back here. So there is your thing. Let's take a look at your predictions now. Predictions in the chat. Let me see what you got. Predictions. Chop on, Real Goose. Good to see you, Miss Tom, passing through the view and to like. Thanks so much for that, Miss Tom. And this week, I know I've been saying it a lot, but we're definitely going to get the cars out this week. I got them on the table. I got the packing and everything, and all I'm going to do is put the labels in, and we're good to go. So thank you guys for being patient with me with the ones that won the cars. When is Acuna coming back? Probably hindsight, probably in May. So we'll see how that goes. But I think he got permission to keep on going. What's up, DeAndre? Let's go to see good too as well. But appreciate you guys being here as well. But hit that like button for us. Hit that subscribe. On 34 likes, we're going to, or 44 likes, we're going to honor Hank Aaron at 44 likes. And you Cardinals fans, hold on, let me put the Cardinal emoji in there so the members do have it. They can use it for the Cardinals emoji because we do have that one for you guys. Because I would still have the Blue Jays in there. Oh my goodness. So there is that. All right, that one's saved. If you guys want to refresh, that'll be at Redbirds 8, Little Braves 6. Let's see what you got predictions. I'm going to go Braves 4, Cardinals 3. 4-3 is my score. 4-3. And let me see what your first pitch is going to be as well. First pitch 2 as well. 4-3. And I'm going to go strike on my first pitch. 4-3. Braves 5, Cardinals 3. Real Goose says. What else you guys got? Predictions in the chat, y'all. Help us out. And the 3D will be coming to you as well. We're doing MLB Game Day 3D. Play-by-play. All of that fun stuff, y'all. So hope you're looking forward to having a good time with you guys tonight here on the Go at Sela. Homer first pitch, Lou says, for Nudabar. We'll see. He was doing Nudabar. First pitch is a ball for Real Goose. Bright Wolf's going Braves 5-2. Real Goose 5-3 Braves. I like that one too as well. Anybody else, any predictions here as you're coming in? Make sure you're hitting that like button for us as you're coming in. We're going to try to... Mark says 4-2 Braves. Good to see you, Mark. Appreciate you being here. First pitch, Davo says an out. All right, so there is that. So 19 likes. We're trying to get to 34, and then we'll go to 44. 44, we're going to honor Hank Aaron. So let's get there and get that gun. Let's get 44 likes in. We got 36 of us here. And let's see if we can get to Hank Aaron here in the first inning. Help us out. And our goal will be 100 likes here tonight. At Truist Park, we'll be bringing, not tomorrow's game, it'll be a day game. And we'll be back on Friday night for Braves D-backs at Arizona. So that'll be a late one, but hope to see you tuned in for us on Friday night. So, Hammer and Hank, that's right, Real Goose. That is right. So just waiting on the first pitch. And be coming up here very shortly. Blewett, right-handed pitcher. Let me look this guy up. I'm curious about this guy. Let's see. Scott Blewett. Who is he? 29 years old. Let's see. 29 years old, April 10th, 1996, is an American professional baseball player for the Atlanta Braves. He was previously played for the Kansas City Royals, Minnesota Twins, and Baltimore Orioles. But Scott Blewett opens and Orlando Arcia re-enters the lineup. Traded from the Orioles to the Braves for cash consideration. Scott Blewett opens as he was traded from the Orioles for cash consideration. So there you go with that. All right, let's go, y'all. Triple Jones bobblehead night tonight. Awesome. Chipper Jones bobblehead night tonight. Oh, look, it's Davo. It even tells you what to do. Exclamation point, redeem, and you can use our stream bots. And I don't have that up either. Let me do that really quick.
You know, he told us too. And you know, the day that he, before we activated him, he was here. You know, I think it was with that rain out and everything. We're like, the heck with it. We'll just. And he goes, "This is not going to be like last year. It's a different injury. I'm a different guy." You know, and he assured us, he's like, "I'm going to be better than I was." And he has.
But thank you guys for tuning in here tonight. Appreciate y'all being here.
On scouting reports and how to attack hitters and how to really take care of the pitching.
Drake Baldwin, man, he's been on fire too as well. Baldwin, baby.
Now it's pretty impressive the work he puts in.
Learning where he's doing. Learning where he's doing. What's up, Kenneth Clark? Good to see you. Scott Blewett was on the rock band Johnny One Hand and the Blasting Caps. Who's that?
He said we got two that are really special. What a blessing. Game 2 against the Cards. Scott Blewett on the hill. The opener. We're streaking in Atlanta. Are you in?
All right. Ready to get some fun in here. Second game of 3 here for the Cardinals and the Braves. Just a joke. Okay, Samuel, what's going on? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here as well. Okay, let me turn this one off. Turn that one off. All right, I think we're good now. Now, sub, Twitter. Okay. We are good now. Are we blocked from the 3D stream? No, no, it'll be back on here in a second. Just not up yet. 3D very shortly, y'all. 3D very shortly. Just first pitch comes, we'll get it going. First pitch. Appreciate you being here, y'all. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Oh. What's up, everybody? First game back since last week. Been off for a whole week. Went on vacation, went to the beach, enjoyed myself. Now we're back. We'll have a good time. Friday, Saturday, Sunday coming up for our next streams. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we're at Talladega this weekend for NASCAR. We're at Braves on Friday night. So make sure you're hitting that notification bells and subscribing to the channel.
And play hard. The all-new redesigned 2025 Tacoma in stock and available now. Arietta Toyota. Been here. We're going to be for you. Delivery.
On that, I think could go for some ballpark nachos right about now. That's right. Here we go. Baller strike for the very first pitch. Here we go. Come on. You got a delivery service? What beach did you go to? I went to Destin, Davo. It was great times down there. Lots of fun. Lots of fun, Davo. Hmm.
2 days later and ready to be the opener against the
Scott
St. Louis Cardinals.
Blewett.
First ever big league start. He made 106
I gotta remember to see if that's his name. Yeah, Blurry Wolf, it's awesome, man.
big league uniform, and he's been good in his 23 games that he's pitched in as a big leaguer. Nice low ERA.
All right, here we go.
In the low to mid 90s, but it's really all about the split for him in particular. That has been his best pitch. He's got a slider in there as well. Lineup for the St. Louis Cardinals. Lars Newbar back at the top. He was 0 for 5 yesterday. Contreras had the homer late that made things interesting, but ultimately the Braves were able to hang on and get the.
All right, y'all, ready to have some fun. See who gets that first pitch. I only did NASCAR? No, David, we do baseball too, man. We do baseball too.
Puzzle pieces today. It is kind of a bullpen day.
Puzzle pieces for the Braves. Got to keep it going. New to bar coming up to bat here. Let's see the first pitch is going to be. What's it going to be? First pitch. Here we go. And basketball. Yeah, we do basketball too. Is this? No, this is better than Braves country, man. We're a lot better. We're real. Blew it. First pitch coming up. Here we go. Let's see what he's got. The pitch for Blewett.
We go for game 2 of the series.
There's a foul ball to the right side.
Nice play there by Stubby Clapp.
Foul ball. So strike. If anybody picks strike. A is for the Angels, right? No way. Braves, baby. David, Braves. So first pitch was a strike. You picked strike. Congratulations. Right down Main Street. 0-2 on a slider. 0-2 on a slider. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that like for us. You're coming in. We like you being here. Love having new folks. We do basketball too. That's right. The pitch. Ground ball to Matty-O. Matty-O says, I got it. That's one down. One down. Unassisted 3 by Matty-O. Unassisted 3 by Matty-O.
The brotherhood of the first base coaches. Stubby Clapp at first and then Pop Warner over.
All right, here we go. Up to bat. It is Gorman. No, Wilson Contreras. Contreras up to bat. The pitch. Ground ball, base hit up the middle. Four-seam fastball up the middle. One out. Would you cover the Thrashers hockey if we were still around? I don't even cover my my Nashville Predators, man. I don't even do that. Appreciate you coming in here. What's up, Lenny? Go Braves. All right, up to bat. It is Gorman, the second baseman. They got one quick out, and now one out here. Let's go. The pitch. Foul ball. 0-1.
Brian Sticker says probably goes 2, maybe 3 if he works quick, and then they'll figure out a plan from there.
So we get 3 innings out of this kid. Maybe 4 would be the best. One out. What's up, Richard? Good to see you. The pitch. Popped out 0-2 on a splitter. 0-2 on a splitter.
Speaking of hamstring strains, Ollie Marmol didn't have this guy, Nolan Gorman, for 11 games earlier this year because of a hamstring strain.
So yeah, Gorman's been out for the injury for a while. He's batting 258. High pitch ball on a fastball, 1-2. Thanks for being here, y'all. Hit that like for us. Trying to get to 44 likes. We're at 37. Honor Hank Aaron at 44 likes.
Gorman does have a high strikeout rate.
1-2, 1 out. The pitch. Inside. Tried to jam him, but it didn't work. 2-2 on a fastball. 96 on the gun.
That is what he considers his best pitch, something he picked up on in his time in Taiwan.
Watching MLB Game Day 3D, y'all. This is what we do. The pitch. Outside now, 3-2. Now the batter is ahead here with a full count, 3-2. Wouldn't that be something if we knocked the Dodgers or the Padres out in the playoffs? after what they did to us in the beginning. You're right, Real Goose. 3, 2, 1 out. The pitch. Swing and a miss. K's in the chat. Let's go. First strikeout for Blewett. K's in the chat. Anytime our Braves pitchers strike anybody out, we're putting K's in the chat. K's in the chat, y'all. 2 down. 2 down here. And Ariando, the phenom, Arenado, the third baseman.
1 for 5 yesterday with a double.
Strike. There you go. Threw a strike right down Main Street. 2 outs. 0-1 to Noriano. The pitch. Ooh, caught the inside. Oh, no, it did not. 1-1. That was close. That was close.
Arenado was beside himself that he let that ball hit his bat.
2 homers, 10 RBIs.
4-game win streak.
The pitch. Ball high, 2-1, dancing around it. 2-1. Yeah, last night, the little check swing for Ariano. Didn't want to go out that way. 2-1 count, 2 outs. The pitch. Right down Main Street on a splitter. 2-2. 2-2. Two outs.
Jordan Baker is the home plate umpire.
Back over to first. Tried to get old C-Train, his brother. C-Train's brother.
In yesterday's game, he does have 1 stolen base.
2 down, 2 outs. Blew it.
Not particularly strong.
The AOS is wide open right now. The pitch. Ground ball. Little blooper to second. Ozzie to Olsen. 3 down. Let's go bat, boys and girls. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. My name is CeeLo. We bring you Braves baseball. I know we didn't get to do it last weekend or the Friday, Saturday, Sunday series, but CeeLo went on vacation, and now we're back to have some fun. Hope you guys are ready to have some fun with me tonight, as we'll be bringing you this game and then Friday night's game as well. And let's take a look at who's up for your Braves. It's Verdugo. I get to watch Verdugo for the very first time. Austin Riley and Marcell Ozuna. So Verdugo, Riley, and Ozuna. There is your lineup for 1, 2, 3. Let's see if Verdugo can do something for old CeeLo for his first time watching him play. But make sure you're hitting that like for us. We're at 38 likes. We're trying to get to 44. We'd appreciate you if you do that for us. How was your beach trip, CeeLo? It was awesome, man. We had a great time sitting on the beach, chilling. A little drink here and there. Good times. Am I going to watch the NFL draft? Probably not. I'm not all about the NFL right now. They kind of put a sour taste in my mouth this year. So, no, not really supporting the NFL right now. So, but there is your lineup. Let's see what Verdugo can do. As you're coming in, please hit that like. We're trying to get to 44 likes to honor Hank Aaron. 44 likes. Let's go. Help us out. Chipper Jones in the house with his bobblehead night for Chipper Jones tonight at Truist Park. And it's Verdugo with a beard. Got a 745 OPS. Coming from the Yankees last year. Wouldn't have a beard. He's back with it. And let's go to the batter cam.
So far, low batting average there. You see a little bit of a higher walk rate and not a very big strikeout rate. I mentioned it with our Ford Keys. You will not see a ton of swing and miss.
First pitch. Strike. On a 4-seam fastball for Pallante.
You see the arm angle from which he throws, and he doesn't really throw a 2-seam fastball. He has it in there, but it's more about.
We had a good time, Richard. Thanks, buddy. All right, Verdugo, let's go. What's up, Green Bay Packers? Right down Main Street, watching it go by his bat. 0-2 on a 4-seam fastball. Pallante's got the highest arm angle in MLB this season. second highest with a 59.7 degree angle.
The lowest at 7 degrees for those keeping score at home.
0-2. Verdugo, the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And the first baseman, Contreras, swipes that up. And Verdugo goes down. 1 down. Verdugo. You have to come up with a nickname for old Doogie. 40 likes. We're trying to get to 4 more to 44. Help us out. Here's Austin Riley, who's been on fire. Austin Riley, baby.
It's a nice guy to have. You bring him in when you're in trouble.
CeeLo, that's right. Inside ball. 1-0 on a 4-seam fastball. 4-seam fastball.
Those kind of numbers, you realize you got something special.
1 out, 1-0 count. Riley, the pitch. Foul ball. 6 homers, 15 RBIs for Austin Riley. And I love how all their highlights are sponsored by Destin Fort Walton Beach, where we just came from. Riley with a 2-run shot last night. See if he can do it again. He is on fire, man. 15 RBIs. The pitch. And there's a big line drive to left field. And that's an out. That's 2 down. 2 down. Man. So Victor Scott in center field. Nudabar in left. Victor Scott in center field. Page's behind the dish tonight. Marcell Ozuna, let's go, Big Bear. Let's go, those Big Bears in the chat. Let's go, Big Bear. Well, Marcell Ozuna batting .323, 4 homers. Yes, it is. 9 RBIs for the Big Bear. Strike low, making it 1-1 on a slider.
You got 2 right-handed starters here tonight. He does have some contrast as far as left-handed pitcher versus right-handed pitcher.
1-1, 2 outs.
Pretty fair zone.
The pitch. Foul ball. 1-2. Still at 40 likes, y'all. Trying to get to 44 to honor Hank Aaron. There's 65 of us here. Help us out. Help a feller out. Hit that like for us. We can bring old 44 in the chat to honor Hank Aaron right here on the Go at CeeLo. Ozuna batting .323 here.
Couple of hits for the Big Bear yesterday and a walk.
1-2, 2 outs. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. It'll be 2-2. Ozuna's going to walk over there and get it for him. He does have a high when he throws, like it's way up here.
17 feet in exaggeration, but not by much. Probably 10 feet in front of home.
2-2, 2 outs. The pitch. 3-2. Ball in the dirt again. Great snag by Baez. 2-2. No, 3-2. Full count now. 3-2 full count to Marcell Ozuna. 2 outs.
But these are 2 teams going in opposite directions right now.
The pitch. And he walked him. Let's go. All right, first runner on base. And it's going to be Matty O. Let's get it going, Matty O. Thanks, Tip. There's a hit right to the first baseman. That sucks. All right. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight. Aerosmith autographed at first base. Walk right up. That's right. Well, welcome in, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out with us here tonight. 68 of us here. slow grow, but hopefully by the end of the night, we'll have a whole bunch of folks in here. But here is your lineup for Burleson, Walker, Pages for your Cardinals. Burleson, Walker, Pages for your St. Louis Cardinals. We appreciate you coming in tonight. Thanks so much for hanging with us. Our first game back since last Tuesday. It's been a minute since we had a little stream, so welcome back. Enjoy the week off, and now we're back again. We're going to be off tomorrow and Thursday, but we'll be back Friday, Saturday, Sunday for some streaming. But there's our social media, guys. On the Go at CeeLo is our Facebook page. CLord16 is our Twitter. On the Go at CeeLo1 is our Instagram. And On the Go at CeeLo is our TikTok. So there is all of our information. If you want to follow us, make sure you're following us, liking us, subscribing to us, all that good stuff here on the Go at CeeLo. Braves baseball 2 to 3 times a week, y'all. Can't do them all. I got a full-time job. There's day games, and then we have our full schedule on the weekends. And sometimes we'll throw in a weekend game too as well. So we appreciate you. Now when we are on, hang out here because it's a lot more fun.
Appreciate it, Brandon. This is the two-seam fastball. You turn it a little bit, pronate. It gets a ground ball. This is the split. You can bring the thumb up if you want. It goes straight down, also gets a ground ball. There's been a trend lately in the last few years where some organizations have just gotten rid of that pitch altogether and said, no, we just want four-seamers up in the zone. We want strikeouts. Talking to pitching coach Rick Kranitz earlier today, he said, Paul, the two-seamer, the splits, they're making a comeback. CJ, I know I'm thinking you just like
first pitch strike here to Burleson, batting 239. Ground ball, the Riley across, and he gets him. And he gets him. One down. What's up, Morgan? I haven't seen you for a while, dude. Appreciate you being here, bud. What's up, Morgan?
Right now, Blewett has induced 3 ground balls and a strikeout.
Blewett doing his thing here. See if we can get at least 44. 46 likes. There it is. Let's see right here. As foul ball. Every 44 likes on our channel, y'all. We support Hank Aaron right here on our channel. If you are a community member, make sure you're putting the 44s, the little symbols in there. 44s in the chat, y'all. Let me see those 44s as we honor you, Hank Aaron. There's a fly ball to Michael Harris. And that is 2 down quickly, just like that. 2 down. That's awesome. 2 down. 44s in the chat, y'all. We honor you, Hank Aaron. Thank you so much for being here, y'all.
I just like anytime we can get birdies showing the grip of a baseball on your screens at home.
44s.
And he's the right guy to talk to when you talk in depth of repertoire. I think he tried just about everything.
Pages batting 255, 1 homer, 10 RBIs for Pages. Caught the corner strike on a 4-seam. Hammer and hang. That's right, D.
This is 2001, and pitching coach Al Nipper got on the hill.
Thanks for the likes. Pages batting 255. The pitch. What's up, Matty F? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here too as well.
You basically learned it and threw it that same day?
I did, because it's just an over-pronated sinker, which I already threw. But I was afraid to throw a screwball because it would hurt your arm. I was told, but he said, no, you just pronate with the wrist. You don't worry about the elbow. I was a visual learner. He got on the hill, made me stand behind him and watch. And I was able to
0-2 count, the pitch. In the dirt, 1 and 2.
You like to see the screwball come back. You don't really see it very often.
You know what was good, CJ? It wasn't on the scouting report.
2 outs, 1-2.
Yes, it does.
Nothing more fun than throwing something to get a look from a hitter that's like, wait a minute, you didn't have that in the repertoire.
Come on, Blewett.
Those guys in the other dugout like, wait a minute, we haven't seen that.
Ball outside, 2-2 now, 2-2 count.
2-2 here to the catcher, Pages.
That's so hard to have
Pages.
because they have the data from what you're doing in the minor leagues, and by the time you get to the big leagues, they know
Blewett's
everything
first start as a Brave, but they're being traded from the Orioles. Ground ball, shortstop, Arcia to Olsen, 3 down. Let's go, y'all. Let's get some runs. Coming up for your Braves. It is Albies, Harris, and Murphy. Albies, Harris, and Murphy. See if we can get some runs on the board. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We appreciate you. Our next goal will be 88 likes. 88 likes will be our next goal to honor Hank Aaron again. But what you're watching here tonight is, in this screen behind me, is called MLB Game Day 3D. It is based on the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. It tracks ball speed, bat speed, player movement. It puts it into a program and throws it back at you. And what's what you're watching here tonight. Also with MLB Game Day 3D, it comes with the MLB Game Day MLB TV subscription. It is $39.95 for the low tier price and $149 or something for all the games you can watch on TV. But this is just comes with the MLB Game Day 3D, and it provides you all of the audio all over every baseball team's radio. So you get to listen to those, plus watch the MLB 3D. You sync it up. It's like watching the real thing. You never miss a game. So appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. We'll see what the Braves can get going here. Ozzie Albies going to lead it off. Let's get the chop going. What's up, Georgia Shine? What's up? Let's get the chop going. Chop it out. Let's see if we can get the chop going here. Oh, the Big Bear wannabes in the house tonight. The pitch. High in the zone. High in the zone. 0-1 on a 94 on the fastball. Come on, Ozzie. 4 homers, 11 RBIs for the Oz. The pitch. Ground ball, base hit. Let's go. So we were a little behind there. Sorry about that. Base hit for Ozzie Albies. And the at-bat's not following the player again. That sucks. Ozzie Albies with a base hit to the left side. What's up, Bill? Good to see you. All right, Michael Harris, money's in the chat.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Nothing he could do.
Let's go, Michael Harris. Money's in the chat, y'all. Money's in the chat for Michael Harris. Let's go, Money Mike. Let's go.
So the other thing you have here with
Money's in the chat.
that he has struggled to hold runners.
What's up, Jake? Good to see you, buddy.
Last season. That's 4th most in the game.
1-0 count to Michael Harris.
And even when he tries a short
Ball in the dirt.
he just has
It was
such
great
a
time.
long arm swing.
Did I turn into a lobster? Not too bad.
Be late on your pitches and you're going to start throwing balls up in the zone.
Chicken for dinner, anyone? Chicken?
Adjustments.
Chicken?
That's a big part of the reason why he has struggled.
Michael Harris batting .223 homers, 10 RBIs. He's got a 604 OPS. Michael Harris. Money Mike.
Against the Braves, it was 3 years ago here at Truist Park, and he got hit hard. Gave up a career-high 10 hits and 7 runs. And
Call time.
Malfunction, forcing Jordan Baker to stop play.
Been there. I ran the music one time at a high school game and made that same mistake. It's a bad feeling.
Right before a pitch came in.
You're trying to work the machine. Something gets stuck. It goes slow. Music's playing while you're trying to get the game going. A lot of dirty looks from parents and kids in that spot.
Oh, Michael Harris.
CJ, did you get fired?
Oh, so that was a one and done.
Chick-fil-A for dinner tonight. 2-1 on a fastball.
More daunting when it happens in front of 40,000.
With big speakers and...
Or maybe less because you were exposed directly to the fans.
Watch this guy's windup, y'all.
You can feel the dirty looks. They're right in your face.
Couple of hits and an RBI for Mike.
Back over to first.
Yesterday.
Watch his release, like how high it goes. Watch his release on how high it goes. He's got the second highest release in Major League Baseball right now. Watch his release.
Ozzie breaks for second. Is that going to stay fair? Well, Pallante's going to make it stay fair.
Pallante caught the ball. You saw that happen. Pallante caught the ball. Ozzie was stealing second. There's one out.
It's a big decision you have to make as a pitcher, and you don't have a lot of time to do it.
You saw that live right there. They take the ice at 7-10. What happened to your team? Why are they doing so bad? I don't know. What's up, Ricky? Good to see you. Where does the Braves stand in the league, National League East? They're pretty far down there, but that's okay. We got all season. All right, let's go, Murph. Let's go, baby. Strike? Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. Tied for third. Thanks, Jake. I haven't been keeping up with it. Murphy batting .205.
The Cardinals got 3 in the top of the ninth, and the Braves won 7-6.
Ground ball third, 5-3, and that's 2. Ozzie stays at second base. That's 2 outs. They're 9-13 right now. 9-13 with a win. They'll have more wins than the Cardinals, so I'll take that. I have the same record as the White Sox, exactly. All right, Kelnick up to bat here. The Kelnick Warrior. Did y'all hear about all that craziness? Talking about Snit didn't know about him watching the ball. Then Acuna calls Kelnick out or calls Snit out about he would have sat me for doing what he did. Craziness. They were just trying to start trouble in our dugout. 2 outs. 0-1 here now to Kelnick. He's batting .167. The pitch. Strike 2. 0-2 on a 4-seam fastball for Pallante. Pitch number 24 coming up for him. 24 for Pallante.
And he has come up empty on both of them. It's a very unique.
You would fire the coach.
In the profile, even that it's down, you generally don't do that to left-handed hitters.
I know a lot of people want to get rid of him. In the dirt, 1-2. 1-2. 53 likes, trying to get to 60. Help us out with that, y'all. 60 likes here as we are in the bottom of the second.
Ollie Marmol got ejected late last night. Back over there, watching his team try to end
the
their
pitch.
5-game skid.
Ground foul to the left right side.
So if you were to, we see these guys have conversations in between at bats, and if Michael
were
to tell Jared what did he see with the fastball, he threw him a fastball that actually looked like it had some tail and went down. All the fastballs here to Jared Kelnick have actually had a little bit of cut. So
1-2, 2 outs. Just wild pitch for Pallante. Ozzie's going to go to third. All right, here we go. Kelnick, get you a base hit. We get an RBI right here.
You're absolutely right. Again,
come on, Kelnick.
He throws this baseball straight down. He does not get a
come on, Kelnick. Let's go, baby.
That's a tough pitch to try to block. It looked like it got
last year's Snit's contract, Jake says.
Chance for Atlanta to get on the board first here.
We get on the board. Let's go.
And a 2-2 pitch coming to
the pitch. Inside. 3-2. 3-2.
Feel like you can sit heater here now for that exact
3-2.
That he's had such an issue trying to land breaking balls. He doesn't want to throw one in the dirt with Ozzie over.
Kelnick, 3-2 count, 2 outs. Ozzie on third. The pitch. Contact. Right to second base. And that's 4-3. If you're scoring at home, that's a 4-3. We strand the runner at third. But coming up for your Cardinals, it is Scott, Wynn, and Nudabar. Scott, Wynn, and Nudabar coming up for your St. Louis Cardinals here in the top of the third. If we get 2 more innings out of this kid right here pitching, I think we'll be all right. Taterhead says at least 6 Chicago White Sox pitchers are currently out for the season due to Tommy John surgery, with a potential for more. This includes Freelander, Baroa, Kai Bush, that's a weird name, Juan, Blake, Drew. Additionally, a left-handed pitcher, Perez, is currently on the 60-day IL with a left forearm formation And Jimmy Lambert is on the 60-day IL. Man, oh man. Joe Scott, what's up? Good to see you, Joe Scott. Good to see you too as well.
Control. Everything else? But you work with someone who knows a lot. There's even more. You're unseen.
All right, so let's see what this kid could do here in inning number 3. They said he could go to these 3-4 innings. They would be happy with him, and he's holding these Cardinals down, so maybe he can go farther. We'll see. 56 likes, trying to get to 60 likes, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. Trying to get to 60 likes tonight. You want to call me to pitch? I don't think they want me. An old washed up has-been. I got too much batting practice shoulder.
One hit for each team. Hey, could they be the next great orthopedic surgeon at Kaiser Permanente? Well, this show looks like the future of healthcare is in good hands right here in Atlanta. Or just eat some cotton candy and don't worry right now.
Yeah, right.
About being the orthopedic surgeon that you might be somewhere.
All right, Blue, let's see if we can get to this inning right here.
Enjoy the candy.
First pitch inside.
Victor
Scott the second, batting .264. He's got 1 homer, 9 RBIs.
Big leaguer, and he went 3 for 5 in front of more than 50 family members, friends.
I really haven't looked at it. It's a fly ball to center field. That's a drop. Michael Harris is going to get that one.
Drops it in front of Michael Harris.
So Victor Scott gets him a base hit. And now Wynn, the shortstop, up to bat. And then we'll be through the lineup one time, and they'll get to the top of the order after this.
Scott has, so you have to keep your eye on him over at first base. And for Mason Wynn, his first at bat since going on the IL back on April 11th.
Mason Wynn, another IL returnee. Right down Main Street, 93 on the 4-seam fastball. What's up, Shannon? Good to see you. Am I going to do the NFL draft? No, I'm not into all the NFL stuff. Not a big supporter of the NFL right now. Don't like them.
Perhaps advancing on a pass ball.
Excited about the Titans' #1 pick? Probably not either. I think they're doing it wrong by picking a rookie.
This is interesting.
I don't care how good they say Cam Ward is. He's still a rookie. We've had 3 rookie quarterbacks on our team. We don't need any more.
Traditional setup here right now for Matt Olson, and I wonder how much that has to
0-1 count here. Blew it, the pitch. Right at the Riley. What a steal at third base for Austin Riley. Wow. Austin Riley with a big steal line drive. Mason Wynn cranked that sucker. And Riley was there for the catch.
He thought about making that throw, but I think he made the right decision not to.
What's ironic of the timing of that play is right as that was happening, one of the Braves PR greats, Jeff Lombardi, brought us one of the Chipper Jones bobbleheads.
Oh, it was awesome. With that little check swing.
So Chipper in the ballpark.
They showed that on the broadcast.
As we receive his bobblehead, Riley makes a great play.
True. It's just very tough, Taterhead.
Tell you what, Scott blew it.
The old fool me once, shame on you. Deep right field. That's going to the wall and gone. Nudabar saw him for the second time, and that's a home run. And that's a 2-run shot for Nudabar. They see old blew it for the second time, and that's a 2-run shot for the Cardinals up 2-0. Put it in the chop house, he did. Put it in the chop house.
Aggressive. It's a backdoor slider that came over the plate just a little bit too much. First pitch of the at bat.
Nudabar's second time seeing him tonight.
We'll talk about it often. The backdoor break.
And now C-Train's brother, Wilson Contreras, has blew it's now up to 29 pitches. And there's a base hit to the right side. That's going to go. Is it going to go 2? Kelnick has a hard time in right field. And it's a stand-up double. Thank you, Layla Renee. Thanks so much for subbing there, Layla. Appreciate you being here. So first pitch, they're starting to see it. This is the second time they're seeing. And then Kelnick tries to pick up the ball and throw it before he even catches it. And he has to go back, which makes him go to second base. So Contreras 2 for 2 tonight with a clean double. His 5th double of the year. And now Gorman, the second baseman. Foul ball first pitch. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Now, he got him last time. Let's see if Gorman makes some adjustments here on Blewett. What's the score, Mace says? It is 2-0 Cardinals. 2-0 Cardinals. With a big shot home run by Nudabar to right field. 1-1 count, 1 out here. Trying to get to 60 likes, y'all. Help us out. Tiff with a $5. I guess he blew it. You've been waiting on that one, haven't you? $5 Tiff. Good to see you back. Thanks for the 5 super chat. He blew it. Lol. Exactly. Thanks for Tiff. Everybody tell Tiff thanks. Everybody tell Tiff thanks.
Keep in mind with Blewett, parts of 4 major league seasons, but he's only thrown less than
250 average for Gorman here.
Between some time with Kansas City.
Kimbrel up to AAA today. We were ground ball right side. Olson's going to snap on it there and make it 2 outs. 2 down here. 2 down. And 2 outs. 2 out. What's up, Kelly? What's happening? He says. Cardinals hit a 2-run shot. Nudabar got to see this kid pitch for the second time and took advantage of it. And now the Cardinals they're at third with 2 outs, up 2-0 already. And Blewett is now 34 pitches. He's pitching first time ever for the Braves as a starter. And there's a wild pitch. Almost got away from Murph. Got it on there really quick. But Ariando's first plate appearance was a ground out.
Over the course of his career has been incredible. He did a good job getting
Riley has been awesome. He has been on fire here, especially last night with a 2-run shot. Ariando first plate appearance, like I said, was a ground out. Runner at third, 2 outs. This will probably be it for Blewett. He's at 35 pitches. They wanted him to do 3 innings. Outside ball, 2-0.
In Taiwan during the 23 season, but before he went to
Blewett, number 63. Pitch number 36. Coming up, 37 coming up for Blewett. Also, I'll check it out. Happy Easter to you too, Morgan.
And that hit Contreras, but he's standing in foul territory.
The ball hit Contreras. That's funny.
It's a bold strategy to let this hit you. It's a little bit close.
Don't blow out your arm.
I mean, sure, you're in foul territory, but maybe just play it safe and get out of the way.
Yeah, you don't see that one too often.
Oriano here, 2-1 count to him. The pitch outside. 3-1 now on a 4-seam fastball.
Still quiet right now, that Braves bullpen.
Yeah, interesting, right? The pitch count
62 likes.
Really low here for Blewett, and outside of the single and then the home run, kind of a lucky double on that ground ball base hit to the right side. He's been good.
The pitch.
He does
and he walked him.
So they're at the corners.
Yeah, we're definitely not seeing this kid next inning. Yeah, he just stood there. It was like a slapped bunt, kind of didn't go anywhere.
Rick Kranitz will stroll out.
Yeah, good time for a breather right now.
Winnipeg Jets fan says, "Hey guys, I'm from Florida Panthers, Toronto Maple Leafs, Boston Celtics, Boston Red Sox, Ohio State Buckeyes." He's a fan of everything. What's up? Welcome in, Winnipeg Jets fan. Yeah, we need some. We already have 2 outs. Just need 1 more out here. Just need to get out of this inning. They come out to Tuck to blew it. Said, "Don't blow it." Ryan says, "What up? Go Braves." Good to see you, Ryan. We got Bummer.
I think the idea of
I think that was Bummer warming up.
Aaron Bummer, if this thing gets any further along, he's the guy you'd like to have in potentially to shut.
I'm a fan of Jig Hobby.
Another one on top of it.
Servino pitched the entire game the other night, and they finally decided he was tired for the very last out. Blew it to Bummer.
Got a piece of him there on the
Got a piece of it, a foul ball for Burleson.
And earlier, Birdie was talking about.
So we got runners at the corners, first and third for the Cardinals. First and third for the Cardinals.
Side of it, or didn't quite get through it enough on the extension, but you prefer that not cut into left-handed hitters.
Burleson, who had a breakout season last year, led the team with 78 runs driven in, was also second on the team with 21 homers. So he has some pop in that bat.
The pitch. Ground ball to Olsen. He's going to snag it himself. And he's an out.
But a two-run homer by Lars Nootbaar gets the Cardinals on the board.
All right. One second, y'all. I'm checking something right quick. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. Up to bat for your Braves. It is Arcia, Verdugo, and Riley. Arcia, Verdugo, and Riley coming up for your Atlanta Braves. I remember the Braves Oakland A's for the World Series. I thought the Braves went on early 90s. Matty UGA Clemson playing a few minutes in baseball. Ooh. I believe we will. Riley, I think we will too. Got Bummer coming in for the Braves. I guess that'll be it for Blewett. We'll give you the final line score when we find out. But there is your lineup for the Braves. Let's see if we can get some bats going here. Arcia. And then we'll be to the back to the top of the order here, and the top of the order we'll see the pitcher for the second time. They're already the best college ball team after nailing the bananas routine. The bananas. All right.
Minimum commitment of $1 million. Right now, 29 homers, almost up to $22,000 raised.
First pitch, strike.
Speaking of those Braves,
0-1 to Arcia. Come on, Arcia. Make this bat count. Get your chance here. You're getting a chance here. The pitch. Caught the corner, 0-2.
Arcia back in the lineup, his 9th start of the season here, and he's down to the count 0-2.
63 likes. Trying to get 70. Reach for a bait. Oh, what a snag by Contreras at first. Contreras with the snag, and he takes down Arcia. Now top of the order with Verdugo. Let's go, Verdugo. Verdugo 0 for 1 here.
Small sample size, but so far the defense pretty good over there for Contreras switching from catcher to first base.
Yep, it's not easy to do. We've talked about that in the past.
The pitch.
Anybody can play first base.
Strike.
I remember a couple of years ago, and I think you may have mentioned it yesterday, CJ, when they were flirting with the idea of moving him to the outfield. Ultimately, they reversed course on that 2 weeks later, and he was back at catcher.
Oh.
They feel like they found the right spot.
1-1. 1-1. One out. Ground ball, second base, 4-3. Does Houston Astros play true here? I don't know if they're playing. I'm sure they will. I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the schedule. So 1 down. I'm sorry, 2 down with Verdugo's ground ball. Doogie is Verdugo's nickname. Doogie. Okay, we got Doogie. Okay, I got it. Now Austin Riley. Come on, baby. Let's get a hit. Austin Riley. Let's go. Right down Main Street. 4-seam fastball. 95 on the gun. Pitch. Foul ball. 1 and 2.
I'd be curious to hear
1 and 2.
well. You hear some of the contact, some of these ground balls. It almost sounds like that ball is heavy. And usually the ball that feels heavy has a lower spin rate. We would also talk about that, though, as a 2-seam fastball that feels heavy. But he's throwing a 4-seamer in the way
1-2, 2 outs.
Sounds like it's heavy.
In the dirt. Knuckle curve. It's 2-2.
But you're absolutely right. He has no feel for it tonight.
Come on, Riley. Almost had a nice hit last time up. Bit a snag in left field on a line drive, and he caught him. You think they'll walk him on purpose? I don't know. The pitch. Ground ball. Save. The ball gets thrown into the almost into the stands. And Riley's going to go to second. On a pass through, Ariano tried to ball hand it. The pitcher tried to get it first, and then Ariano tried to ball hand it, and he threw it way past Contreras. Contreras had to run around Riley to get the ball to get it, and Riley went to second. He's at second base now. So they're going to call it a single and then an error with the advancement to second, and now it's the Big Bear. Let's go, Big Bear.
Yesterday, that big infield single in the 8th that helped start that 5-run rally.
Let's go, Big Bear. Bears in the chat.
For an encore.
Let's go, Big Bear.
Riley's got respectable sprinter speed. Well, he was up over 29 feet per second on an infield single yesterday, and then again on that one at 29.2. That's a big number.
2 outs. Pick this count here. Come on, Big Bear. The pitch.
There's different ways to get there, right? You're going to have your guys that are quick first step guys.
1-1 count. Ball is low in the zone. Need a new nickname. How about Brother Doogie from the Doobie Brothers? Doogie. 1-1, 2 outs. The pitch. Oh, he caught the corner. That was outside, Blue. Come on. Look at that. Come on. 63 likes, y'all. Trying to get to 70. We're trying to get to 88 to honor Hank Aaron again. Don't let Hammer and Hank down. We need to honor him at least twice in a game. 1-2, 2 outs. The pitch. In the dirt. 2-2. Now he walked him last time.
I was wondering if that was specific to tonight.
Ozuna walked last time.
You're struggling to land it, but you'll often hear me bring up that in zone rate. How often you actually throw the pitch inside the strike zone.
2-2, 2 outs.
21%. That is ridiculously low. And guys know that going in, right? You're talking about essentially 1 out of every 5 curveballs that's actually a strike. And so a pitch that you can probably lay off of.
Nobody puts Hank's hammering in the corner. That's right. 2-2, 2 outs. The pitch. Oh, 3-2 on a slider. 3-2.
Can you sit on that pitch a little bit more as a hitter?
We mentioned it with Kelnick. I wouldn't say necessarily
3-2. Can Ozuna walk for 2 straight times this game?
Heater, and quite Cardinals to even throw him one in the zone.
The pitch. Great eye, almost chased it, and he walked up.
21 already on the season, and this is game 23 for the Braves.
All right, Matty O. Let's go, Matty O. One and 0 on a four-seam fastball. Catcher's gonna come out and talk. Let's go, Matty-O. Bowl of Matty-O's right here. Be nice.
Matt Olson's got a little 6-game hit streak going.
Come on, Matt.
Home runs mixed in there. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Grounded out for his first plate appearance. Two one. I did not see that. Three one. Three one.
Up, assuming he's going to go there, because the movement, yes, while it's been more right to left, also has some downward to it, some vertical movement, and that fastballs that are down are falling out of the zone.
Could be a base runner right now. That's right. The pitch. Walked him. The bases are loaded. And the bases are juiced. 2 outs. And it's Ozzy Albies.
For pitching coach Dusty Blake.
No, he did not, Matthew. He did not want nothing to do with him. Don't chase it, Ozzy. That's right. Don't chase that knuckle. 298 average, 5 grand slams with the bases loaded here. Don't chase it. The pitch. Strike. Give me the works. That's right. We don't need a homer, Noble Gamer. We just need a base hit. We just need a base hit. Ball low, 1-1. 1-1. One and one, 2 outs.
5 grand slams in the career of Ozzy Albies.
Come on, Ozzy. Foul ball, 1-2. We need a hit. You're right, Kelly. We need a hit here in the bottom of the 3rd. Bong, 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 bong. Small ball, please.
Ozzie singled last.
Come on, Ozzie.
Pallante 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him.
Dang. Gosh. Loaded him in the bases. Got him swinging. Trying to be the hero. Trying to put it in the stands. Can't bunt. Can't press the issue. Strikeout. You're right, William. Darn. All right. Coming up for your Cardinals as the Braves showed a little sign. It's Walker, Pothays, and Scott. Walker, Pothays, and Scott. All for 0 for 1 except Scott. He has hit a hit with a run scored. What's up, Cowboys fan? Good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for all of us that are here. 66 likes. We're trying to get to 76 likes and then to 88 likes. So if you haven't hit the like for us, please do. What you're watching is MLB Game Day 3D. MLB Game Day 3D.
For the ultimate sports streaming experience with Xfinity Sports and Music. More than $100 in
MLB Game Day 3D is what you're watching. Walker.
Wait, bicycles to bring there? Then there's the forks, the bills.
Action cam. Woo! Camera's going crazy. Ha Throwing it around. Throwing the ball around. Okay, that's too much. Bum, 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 bum. I would hide in the dirt too, Ozzy. Oh, I know. Just sunk into the dirt. He struck out and went straight into the dirt. So 2-0 Cards, 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cards. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Braves. Yeah, no practice, just qualifying. You're right. We'll be having that for you. No trucks either this weekend, so we'll be Friday night baseball here on the channel. Braves Diamondbacks from Arizona, so make sure you join us on Friday night for Braves Diamondbacks. Jordan Walker's first plate appearance was a flyout, and Blewett is back out there. I did not think we would see Blewett again. But Bummer is still warming up.
To Jordan's high school. Let me correct that. Jordan went to Gretchen's high school, Decatur. I said that Gretchen had the record for the most missed threes there. That was a joke. She actually has the record for the most made threes in a game with 9. And she got fouled and hit the free throw. She had 28 points that night.
4 points. So only 3-pointers that day. She wasn't getting in the paint.
No.
What's up, Susan? Good to see you. Maddie says, boo, NASCAR.
Really is half the battle.
Foul ball.
You have to know who you are as an athlete. What are you good at?
And Cletus McFarland is racing the Talladega ARCA race. When is that? Friday? Or Saturday morning? Saturday afternoon? What time is it?
Oh, 100%.
2-2.
Number 35.
Pitch for Blewett. Downstairs. Ball.
3-2.
71 likes. We're in the 4th inning, y'all.
2 times he was named the high school state player of the year. He had a bright future from when he was a youngster. And the Cardinals took him in the first round, 21st overall out of
They practice Saturday at noon Eastern.
The Braves were 4 picks later, the 25th pick, so they didn't get an opportunity to take Walker.
Three-two. The pitch. Ball is low. They walked him. So Blewett's first batter this inning, he walks. And that's it for Blewett. He blew it. Didn't get a chance to blow it. He blew it. So top of the 4th we go. And Aaron Bummer. We went from blowing it to Bummer. Man, you can't write this stuff, man. You can't make this stuff up. We're going from Blewett to Bummer. We'll give you the final line score when at the end of the inning here for Blewett. Arca at 12:30 Saturday. All right. Maddie, he had a strain. He was practicing, and he had a strain. He was practicing catch. He was throwing catch, and he strained his arm. Oh, the umpire's practicing. Oh, that's it. I'm a Dodgers fan now. It's a bummer for Blewett. You're right. Floyd, what's up, man? Hit the ball. Exactly. Good to see you, Floyd. It's a bummer now in there for Blewett. Well, according to the World Series, I need a new Braves drinking cup. I know. Yeah, I need to get down to a Braves game so I can get one. Need to get down to do one.
It's done. Brian Snitker shaking his hand before the Braves turn to the bullpen. And before they do, here's a quick message from Zaxby's.
So we'll give you the final line score on Blewett after this inning. He's responsible for the runner at first, Jordan Walker. But now Aaron Bummer.
Yeah, and now because he is a great ground ball pitcher, and you got a runner over at first base, and so you'd love to see a ground ball to try to pick up 2 outs. 61% since the beginning of last year for Aaron Bummer. Good strikeout rate this year, just to tick over 20.
Pitch. Outside ball. Arca televised. There's races on the Flow channel on Tubi.
But this is the catcher Pajes, who does not run great.
When is practice for the Cup and Xfinity? There's a foul ball. 1-1 count.
Well, I think for Scott
First plate appearance for Pajes was a ground out.
Appreciate the fact that he was able to pitch into the 4th inning. Remember, the pregame conversation was 2, maybe 3. And he cruised
Ball high. So he got at least through 3 innings. Got to 4, so now our bullpen can take over here. But, I mean, other than the 2-run shot, it was a pretty good outing for Blewett. He didn't technically blow it.
He did a good job.
74 likes. We're trying to get to 88 likes, y'all. If you haven't hit that like, come on, hit that like for us. We're trying to honor Hank Aaron here on our channel again. The pitch. We'll take that. Take it. Caught the corner of the zone. 2-2. 2-2. No outs. Double play here would be nice.
Obviously, that's something he's very comfortable doing.
Ground ball. Riley's going to go foul. Riley's going to let it go. 2-2. Double play would be good right here. Double play. We're 12 away from 88 likes, y'all. Help us out. We're in the top of the 4th.
And you give a little bit more leeway because he's the catcher. Pajes taking his time. He sprinted out of the box. Talked about that with Caballero. We saw.
You see, most everyone thinks Ward's going to #1 for the Titans. I think this is a bad move for the Titans, but it is what it is.
He got back there. Now he's ready for another 2-2 pitch.
Back over to first. Tried to get him at first for Jordan Walker.
We know Stubby Clapp's not tall, but he looks even shorter next to Jordan Walker when they met over
Toronto. Yep. Sam's happy, I'm sure. Look at the Cubs beating the Dodgers again. Cubs own the Dodgers this year. Pop fly, center field. Michael Harris going back to the wall, to the Warner track, and he got it. 1 down. That's going to keep Walker at first. 1 down as he flies out to Michael Harris. 1 down. All right, D, I think this is a bad move. We've been here before with rookie quarterbacks. I understand what Taterhead was saying about, you know, there's nobody out there that's good. Well, I think this is a bad mistake. Outside ball and a sweeper for Victor Scott. It's 1-0.
Think about it right now in this field. You got Harrison center, Olsen
At 15, if he's there, cornerback Will Johnson.
Four Atlanta products are just kind of an example of how baseball-rich Atlanta is.
Yeah, and obviously it's
So I would take the draft picks and give it to someone that needs him and stock up, because that's what we need. But we're going to spend our money on this number 1 pick. We need more people. The pitch. Strike 1-2. I think they should trade down and get a bunch of picks for the number 1 pick.
So high, and it almost seems unfair. And I think about where I was as a 16 and 17-year-old.
Ricky.
73, 74 miles an hour. I would not have been able to hang.
The pitch.
These kids in
Foul ball. Still 1-2 on a sweeper. What's up, Gene? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, sir. We appreciate you being here. Braves down 2-0 on a 2-run shot for Nudabar in the 3rd inning off of Blewett. Gene. Ooh, inside 2-2. Noble Gamer says, what do you think of Joey Algeier to Tennessee Vols? I think it's a good pick. I think that's a good play. And we also got the USCLA coach, our quarterback, too. The pitch. Did he go? No, he did not. 3-2. Yeah, he wanted too much money. Gene, our pitcher tonight, his last name was Blewett. Blewett. And now we went from Blewett to Bummer. Our pitchers are Blewett and Bummer. Struck him out, but Bummer did his job. K's in the chat.
Such a good pitch to go along with the powerful 2-seam fastball that we often see from
K's in the chat.
pitches going in different directions.
Must be a bother. I am Oliva. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, right. I'm Oliva. Nico, I'm Oliva. I don't know about this team exactly, Gene. Mason Wynn, first line appearance tonight, was a line out. Jake, I heard his brother left so Nico could have that spot.
Always really been an organizational strength of St. Louis.
That's what I heard.
Got a big arm out there at shortstop.
The pitch. Ball low, 2-1.
He does a pretty good job of not chasing, at least so far this year. Puts the ball in play.
2-1, 2 outs here, y'all. Help us out. 77 likes. We're trying to get to 88.
For Mason Wynn, what we saw over the course of that full year in 150 games last year.
At 217, 1 homer, 3 RBIs. The Bummer. Foul ball. Walker's going to have to go back. Yeah, I heard his brother left. Oh, they both are now in Arkansas? That's interesting. Have to deal with both brothers. Okay, I thought he'd left UCLA to go to Arkansas. Long days at work, barely able to follow him. I know, man.
I feel like that'd be perfect for Michael Harris, right?
2-2, 2 outs here for Bummer facing Wynn, the shortstop. Foul ball.
It looks like in the back of his pocket, you know, when you went to the carnival or to the arcade and the things pop up and you whack-a-mole. I think that's. I want to go over and smack that thing.
78 likes. We're 10 away now from 88.
Is that Chip wearing? What is Chip? Yeah. That's Chip Carey over there.
The pitch. Oh, and it hit his foot. So Bummer comes in and hits Wynn. Now we got runners at first and second. Now the guy at second, Walker's, is responsible for Blewett. But now Wynn on base is Bummer's guy, and he'll be charged with that one if he does score. So we got 2 outs, runners at first and second, and it's up as the Nudabar, who hit the big homer. And Chip Carey back in Truist Park.
Good look, too.
You say so.
Oh, okay, gotcha. The pitch.
This is the guy that had 2
Strike.
last inning. That's the reason we have the score we do.
Come on, Bummer. Don't give up another homer by Nudabar. Kyle Busch fan says, go Nudabar. Unfortunately, I'm a boss, and I'm a jerk. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1, 2 outs. The pitch. Ground ball. Ozzie to Olsen. 3 down. Let's go, Bats. Thanks so much for hanging with us tonight. My name is CeeLo. On the Go with CeeLo is our YouTube channel, bringing you Braves baseball 2 to 3 times a week. This week will be 2. We got tonight's game and Friday night's game in Arizona, so make sure you come back for that. You're watching MLB Game Day 3D. It is based off the Google StatCast cam at Truist Park. All the tracks, baseball speed, bat speed, and player movement. It puts it into a program and throws it back out to you. This could be yours for $39.99 a year, and you get this 3D option plus all of the audio from any radio program for baseball for their home network. So that comes in. If not, you can buy the $149.99 package that comes with all the games that are not blacked out. But this here is cheap. It's $39.95, and it is MLB Game Day 3D. And it's MLB TV subscription, and that's it. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. Make sure you're hitting that like if you do. And this is how we do baseball. It has really changed our channel for the best. And we've met a lot of cool people and a lot of people that are really impressed with this program. So we thank you guys for being here. Coming up is Michael Harris, the Murph, and Kelnick. And get those monies in the chat ready as we're going to have it here for Money Mike, who's 0 for 1 tonight. Let's see what he can do here. Money Mike in the house. As Pallante is coming out here. He's only got 55 pitches, y'all. He's got 3 innings pitched, 1 K, no earned runs. So let's see what happened. How's the smoking hot wife, D? Gene says. All right, Money in the mic. Money Mike in the house. See what Michael Harris can do. Career against the Cardinals. He's batting .340, 6 extra base hits.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Curious to see how Andre Pallante does this inning. He struggled there in the 3rd inning. Ultimately got out of a bases loaded jam, but his pitch location was a little off. He induces a grounder to first. That Contreras flips back.
Little behind. Michael Harris grounds out to first base. Come on, Michael Harris. Now it's time to get some runs. What's up, Danny? Good to see you. You got a tan. Yeah, I did. Can you really see it through the camera? That's funny. Yeah, I got a little sun. Let's get some runs now. Gene's here. That's right.
Played for UC Irvine, the Anteaters, one of the great mascots.
The Murph. Let's go, Murph.
And then the Cardinals, after he had a great career at UC Irvine, where he was an All-American, drafted him in the 4th round in 2019, and he made his debut in the majors a few years later.
All right, let's go. Pallante coming there, getting set. The pitch. Murph, deep to the wall. Done. Let's go. The Murph. Yes, sir. Let's go, the Murph. Yes, sir.
Gonna take a big hack at it. He did, and he lines that one, eventually bouncing.
You don't eat shorts Should have kept D-Train. There's a fly ball, Matty-O! Hit the wall! Let's go! Stand up double! Stand up double! Save! Matty-O! No, that was Kelnick. Kelnick! I thought that was Matty-O. Kelnick with a double. You know he was running this time. That's right. His second double of the year. And it's Arcia. Chops in the chat, y'all. At least he didn't pimp that one. That's right, Noble Gamer. Ball in the dirt. 1-0. That happened so quick. The Murph, man. Those glasses, dude. Ball in the dirt. 2-0. Bang, bang play. You're right.
That's 8 homers in less than 12 games.
Gino's good luck. That's right.
Yeah, they have been crushing. It's been working out.
2-0, 1 out.
I'll assume that we'll see Drake Baldwin tomorrow in the early game.
The pitch. 3-0 Cal here. 3-0 Orlando Arcia. Does he have the green light? That's the question. Does he have the green light?
Pallante has walked 3 here today, and he's behind 3-0 to Arcia.
The pitch. Strike. Yeah. Foul ball. He had the green light, but didn't do very well.
Playing regularly right now, so you worry about that. But he hit the ball pretty hard in his first at bat, right? That line out to Contreras. He made a nice play.
We need more.
Trust your guys, and he got a cookie. Now, if he swings at a bat pitch 3-0, it's not a good
3-1, 1 out. Because he's playing a lot better, Noble Gamer. He's a lot better than him. 3-1, 1 out. Ground ball short. Win to Contreras. 2 down. That moves Kelnick to 3rd. And we got the top of the order with Verdugo. Doogie. Can you look at the Memphis Grizzlies score? I can. I will. Bottom of the ground. 1-0 count on a 4-seam fastball. Come on, Verdugo. Get it, baby. Get it. Doogie. 0 for 2, 2 ground outs. Ball in the dirt, 2-0. Pallante up to 65 pitches.
Verdugo endeared himself quickly with the Braves fans during that Twins series.
2-0, 2 outs. Doogie, our new leadoff batter. The pitch. There's a base hit. That's going to hit the gap. That's going to score a run. Doogie's going 2. Oh, yes, sir. And it's the MVP. It's Austin Riley. Let me see those MVPs in the chat as they're coming out to talk to Pallante. Come on, Ride Dog. 2 outs. Trade Acuna and keep B.
350 hitter against these Cardinals.
Outside ball 1-0. Let's go MVP.
Austin also debuted against St. Louis way back May 15th.
Acuna isn't going anywhere. He's a Braves keeper.
And he announced his presence to
Oh, caught the corner. 101. Come on, Austin Riley. 96 on the gun there. Single in the third for Austin Riley. He's been red hot. The pitch. Ball dirt. It's in the dirt. That's going to put Verdugo to third. Wild pitch. A knuckle curve, as he said, gone awry.
Can't control this pitch because the break is tremendous on it with that arm.
Verdugo, the third. Riley at first at home plate.
Tries to start it in the zone. It's never going to get there.
81 likes. We're trying to get to 88 likes, y'all. Help us out.
Inside the strike zone.
The pitch. Foul ball.
Off the end of the bat, 2-2. Pallante flirted with disaster last inning, got out of it.
Yeah, he does. 2-2, 2 outs.
2 outs, 2.
The pitch. Outside 3-2. 3-2.
Chipper looking on his bobblehead night. Former third baseman.
The pitch here.
All-star third baseman.
Ground ball. Back to the pitcher. Pallante couldn't do it, and he throws the ball away. Riley goes to second again. Again, it happened to him again. 3-2 Braves. Second time. Same exact play. Wow. Pallante couldn't throw it. First it was Ariando, and now it's Pallante. Let's go. Yes, sir. And it's the Big Bear. Let's go, Big Bear. Bear's in the house. Come on, Big Bear. Twice that's happened to Riley now. The Big Bear man. The Big Bear fan in the house, too. Ryan says, I told you. You did, man. 2 walks for Ozuna tonight. Come on, Big Bear. I showed up. I'm glad you showed up too, Gene. Replaced by Bummer. That's right. What's up, Butterfly? The pitch. Ground ball, check swing. That's going to go to second baseman. And he gets him. But hey, the Braves get some scores. We'll take it. They get 3 in the bottom of the 4th. And Austin first starts with a home run by the Murph. What a second 3 weeks for the Murphy, man. 6 home runs for the Murph already. Crazy stuff. We thank you for being here so much, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. Want to come back for the Braves as they are now up 3-2 here in the 4th inning. Coming up for your Cardinals, it's Contreras, Gorman, and Ariano. Contreras, Gorman, and Ariano for your Cardinals. Sorry about that. The Major Ace, good Braves. That's right, Major Ace. So there it is. Contreras, 2 for 2. He's been red hot tonight. Gorman, 0 for 2 with a strikeout, and Ariano, 0 for 1 at a walk. Now, it's funny, that same play by Austin Riley. First, it was a ground ball barehanded by Ariano. He tried to get Riley at first. and he threw it down right field line, and Riley got a double out of it, which was a single with an error. And then the next at bat for the Riley MVP, he grounds it to the pitcher. The pitcher slips, it looks like. He tries to gun it to first base. He throws it down right field line. Both times Contreras had to go around Austin Riley to get the ball as Riley goes to second 2 times in a row. And we have now 3 runs. 3-2 is the score, top of the 5th. We appreciate you hanging out here tonight on the Go at CeeLo. Thanks so much, as we are 3 likes away from honoring Hank Aaron. Help us out honoring Hank Aaron as we do that here every 44 likes on our channel. And the Braves up 3-2. We got Bummer coming back out there. He's got 22 pitches. So we'll see what a Bummer can do here. But Bummer's going to face Contreras, who is red hot. So let's see what he can do here.
On to the 5th, which is presented by
First pitch outside ball. First pitch ball. 1-0. 1-0. What is your favorite Tim McGraw song, Greener Calvi? And you know he's going to be doing the game concert for the Reds and the Braves, so I can't wait to see that if I'm there. The pitch, ground ball, Ozzy to Olsen. A couple little drop there, but he got it. 1 out. 1 out. Ozzy to Olsen. A 4-3 if you're scoring at home. Let's go Stros, beat the Jays. My favorite Tim McGraw song is probably the I haven't seen the Braves play a game all year. If I'm gonna get fired, I like it. I love it. Dallas's very favorite song.
Looked pretty good. Little rain falling.
Braves giving away die-cast cars for doing some game at Bristol in a few weeks against Cincinnati. Ooh, I might have to do that. The pitch. Strike. 1-1.
I noticed that we only get blamed when we bring.
We got a little rain coming. Nothing major though. I saw that on the radar earlier. I was concerned. Strike. 1-2. They like to score most of their runs in one inning. Yeah. 86 likes. We're trying to get to 88 likes, y'all, to honor Hank Aaron. Help us out here. Help Hank Aaron help Bummer here on the just a diecast that says Braves on it. I might try to get that and give it away. Braves do like crooked numbers. Don't take the girl. You like that one, Butterfly? 2-2, 1 out. The pitch. Foul ball. As Gorman 0 for 2 tonight.
That one there in the center of the zone, and Gorman fouled it off.
One more like. One more like.
There's
outside 3-2.
He overcooked it.
1 out here, 3-2. Come on, Bummer. Three, 2, 1 out. The pitch. Struck him out. K's in the chat. What up, Mike Baker? Good to see you. K's in the chat. Anytime our Braves strike anybody out, we're putting K's in the chat. Come on in, K.
Yeah, I'm with you. I thought we were kind of out of the woods for today.
And Ariano up now. He's 0 for 1 with a walk.
Hopefully it wouldn't interrupt the game.
Every 44 likes, we honor Hank Aaron right here on the Go with CeeLo. 44s in the chat. Come on, let's go. The real MVP, hammering Hank Aaron. Let me see those 44s in the chat. 1-1. It's your birthday today, Mike Baker. Happy birthday, everybody. Tell Mike Baker happy birthday. And we're going to honor 44s right here. 44s. You brought some homemade shine for Kay. Well, she's She hadn't got much action tonight. She's just got 2 times on the screen. She would like some more.
In the game, we would never travel in a situation like that after the game. You take the rest of the night.
88 likes. Thank you guys so much for honoring Hammer and Hank. Every 44 likes, we honor Hammer and Hank, Aaron.
Teams pretty steadily around the league will take the off.
Come on now. 2-2, man. Chased on that curveball. Ariano is going deep on that one. Made him come out of the box. He swung so hard. Z-Dog, what's up, Z-Dog? Dropping that 44. Come on, Bummer. Get him right here. Another foul. It was a nasty pitch. He had him out of his shoes. What's up, John V? Greener Calvi says, I love Tim McGraw's song, Southern Voice. He says, Hank Aaron smacked it. I'll have to listen to that one. The pitch. Foul ball. Still 2-2 here. 2-2. Yeah, it's just like last night, y'all. That was just exactly highway don't care. I like that one too.
Now watch these fastballs in here, and I think it'd be a good time
for like that one too. Hopefully I get to go to that game, y'all. I'm counting on it. 2-2. 2 outs. The pitch. Foul ball.
Fouled off. And I think when he wants to go outside, something off speed to right-handed hitters, it's going to be a back.
Gene just got here, and he's brought us good luck. The 44s and the Gino working with Hammer and Hank to give us some good luck tonight. 2-2, 2 outs. The Bummer, the pitch. Let's go! Bummer! Let's go! Oh, Butterfly too, yeah. Yes, sir. Everybody that's here is bringing us good luck. So awesome, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you coming here with us tonight on the Go with CeeLo. We appreciate you. And coming up for your Braves, it's Matty O, Ozzy Albies, and Michael Harris. Matty O, Ozzy Albies, and Michael Harris coming up. May 14th, it's the Big Bear bobblehead. May 14th, Big Bear bobblehead. Got to be there for that one. So Matty-O, Ozzy. So Matty-O's 0 for 1 with a walk. Ozzy Albies 1 for 2 with a strikeout. And Michael Harris 0 for 2. So there is your lineup coming up. Floyd says, thanks, Celia. You're welcome, man. Kay likes that shine, baby. That's right. Get some of that whiskey moonshine, peanut butter style. You going to that game? Oh, man, that'll be awesome, dude. Z-Dog gonna be there for that one. All right, top of the 5th, or bottom of the 5th, sorry, bottom of the 5th. And Matty-O is up to bat. And Pallante coming out there with 75 pitches for Pallante. Chipper 2000 All-Star bobblehead today. Yeah, right. Yep. Matty-O. And let's get the chop going for Matty-O. See if he can do it. See if he can do it. Let's go, Matty-O.
15 have really been producing.
And it's happening again here.
T. Lee, what's up, man? T. Lee, my man in the house. The Braves 2, 3, 4 hitters. The last couple games has been 300. Way high foul to the left side. $90 likes, 10 away from 100. Time to get some insurance. 1-2. 78 pitches. Yeah, the knuckle curve is not working.
Pitch counts for him.
If you go crap.
Have been into the 90s, anywhere from 92 to 95.
The pitch. Way high, 2-2. 2-2.
Has been used quite a bit, and it has struggled quite a bit, especially in this 5-game stretch. Now Matz is up warming. That's a guy who's also been a swingman in his career, starter and a reliever.
They signed him
Ooh, foul.
contract, hoping that he would
Looks like it hit off of Mattio's foot or something. We had a great time, T-Lee. Now it's time to get back to business. Exactly, Z-Dog. Like the best 3 weeks of a season you could have for Murphy. And I think it's those glasses. I don't remember him wearing glasses like that last year. But maybe it's just me.
That one got Matt pretty good.
The Dodgers are... The Cubs own the Dodgers this year, y'all. Hit off his foot, it looks like.
Look at where this caught Matt Olson.
Yeah, right on the top of the foot.
Yeah, on that right foot.
Right on the top foot.
Takes a minute, but he's back in a 2-2.
The pitch. Outside, 3-2. 3-2 here for Matty O. Can he do this? Matty O.
It's fun, and it's fun to play with when you're sitting in the
It's Earth Day too. The pitch. There's a fly ball. Left field. Way back. Gone for Matty O. Matty O, 4th homer of the season. His 15th RBI, 390 feet. Matty O, baby. Let's go. Woo, let's go. Yes, sir. All right, Ozzy. Ground ball, second base to first, 4-3. Woo! Mattio with the big fly.
There was some concern early on, right? And probably at least for us as fans.
And Pallante now with 83 pitches. And possibly, is he coming out? And that's it. We turning the lights off in Hotlanta. All right, so we are turning the lights off here in Atlanta, chopping it out. New pitcher is going to be Steven Matz. He was a Met. You're right, Jake. All right, it's Money Mike. Let's get it going on. Money Mike in the house.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money Mike. Let's go, Money Mike. Steve Matz, 6 games so far. And the first pitch is an outside, but it's a strike. Caught the zone and a sinker. 94 on the gun. Just missed Matty-O with a big home run. If you're just joining us, Michael Harris, fly ball left field. Foul.
$4 million deal.
Did anyone get to the Money Mike wallet giveaway? I didn't get that. That's a pretty nice one, though. No short change. That's right. 2 ground outs for Money Mike tonight. 0 for 2, the pitch. Right back to the pitcher, Mats. Put the glove out, line drive right back to him. That's 2 down. All right, the Murph had a home run earlier. It's now his turn to hit one out. Let's see what he can do. The Murph has had an amazing 3 weeks of baseball. He's already got a homer tonight with an RBI. 2 outs, bottom of the 5th here. And the Murph. Strike right down Main Street. Sinker. 94 on the gun. Highest percentage of hits per home runs this year so far is Sean Murphy. 67% of the time. 1-1 on a high in the zone and a 94 on a sink that didn't sink. He's got 6 homers, 12 RBIs in 3 weeks. The Murph, foul ball. Hey. Yeah. Come on, Murph.
Not sponsored deal.
No sponsor deals. 2-2 on a curveball. 2 outs here. Come on, Murph.
All the injuries that he has dealt with in last year. Got off to that rocky start with the opening day issue. Just inside.
Ooh, inside. 3-2, full count. Tell him, Z-Dog.
And right now he's already hit 6 in 12 games in 2025.
A pitch. Popped up right field. Back to the wall. To the wall. Oh, just not enough. He's seeing that ball because those glasses, man. Those glasses, dude. I wasn't going to say anything. Jake said. Hey, CeeLo says leaves Dallas. Tim McGraw playing the pre-race or pre-game at Bristol for the Braves-Reds game, Dallas. All right, coming up for your Cardinals, it is Burleson 0 for 2. Walker, who just caught the ball in the right field, 0 for 1 with a walk. And Pages 0 for 2. 0 for 2 for the Cards. So there's your lineup coming up. How's Spain CeeLo? She's a happy girl. She got to spend all weekend on the beach just sitting there and just relaxing and chilling and taking a nap and drinking a drink and going to eat at great restaurants. So it was a good weekend to get away. Now we're back to it. And month of June, we go on a cruise. So nothing in May. I got Nashville race at the end of May. And then end of June is Atlanta. And then Talladega in the fall. This weekend, hey, speaking of Talladega in the fall, y'all, make sure you are in our chat Sunday afternoon. We are giving away 2 VIP passes to Talladega for the fall race. So make sure you're there. 2 VIP passes for all weekend at Talladega. So make sure you're there. $5 super chat says cheers to Miss Spain. She's a lovely one, and I thank you guys for treating her so nice when she's in here. And thank you so much, Tiff, again for that $5 super chat. We appreciate you. Thanks, Tiff. I am a lucky dude. Chipper Jones throwing the first pitch to Schwelly today. He was a pitcher for the Phillies. Yes, he was. And then we got the Astros former Astros pitcher Montero replaces Bummer. So Rafael Montero has not been in any games that mattered much that I know of. So we'll see how he can handle this as he is in the 6th inning, up 4-2. So Bummer is out. He did his job. Blewett came in. He started the game. Lasted 3 innings. Now Montero, and that's a base hit past Ozzie, and it's going to go to Kelnick. Breaking news, Blue Jays are losing. So Burleson at first. As he singles to right field. Just got past Ozzie's glove there. Montero, he's a good one. I've only seen him play in games that we were up big, so I'm not sure. Or down big, one or the other. So now Montero's going to face Walker. He's 0 for 1 today with a walk. Pitch. Foul ball. No, splitter. Swing and a miss. Sorry. Swing and a miss. 9 more likes to 100. Awesome. We've come a long way, y'all. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. 0-1. The pitch. Strike 2, Montero. There you go, baby. Trying to get to that 100 like mark. We appreciate everybody being here. Jordan Walker 0 for 1, walked in the 4th. He's batting .213 with 2 homers, 7 RBIs.
He's got him 0-2.
Foul ball.
With a fastball that's fouled off.
I don't mind that idea at all, right? Because you notice that he's opening up. The only thing is you want that further away. I'm thinking maybe he's so concerned about that split that he's jumping out a little bit earlier.
Come on, Montero. We need another K. We want to see the K on the screen. 0-2, no outs. The pitch. Tried to get him to chase on a slider. He did not chase.
2 years ago. Then last year, most of the time he spent in the minors. He had some struggles at the big league level. Offensive numbers dipped. But now back up.
1-2, no outs. The pitch. Inside. So 2-2 now. 2-2, no outs. 2-2, no outs. It was a beautiful day in Florida. It was a beautiful day in Florida all weekend down in the Panhandle, Gene. Pitch. 3-2 on a splitter. 3-2 on a splitter now.
First 20-year-old position player to start opening day for the Cardinals since 1923. It had been 100 years since someone that young had an opening day start in St. Louis.
The pitch, called time.
Went ahead and threw the pitch, but time was called.
Time was called before Montero could get it off. 6 more likes to 100, y'all. Thanks so much for hanging out with us. 3-2, no outs. You got runner at first right here. And he walked him. So a splitter does not catch the bottom of the zone. And it's runners at first and second now with Pages up to bat. And Pages is 0 for 2 on the night. Catcher and the ump switch. Yeah, that stuff. That does some crazy stuff. Free subs. I don't even know what our subs are tonight. I didn't even look at them. The pitch. Let's see where we are. I wanted to do that.
Again, tonight was supposed to be Spencer Strider's start, but going on the IL with a hand.
Yeah, we're up to 773. Only 3 subs tonight.
Then Aaron Bummer, and now Montero out there.
Why are we playing Vladdy all that money? I know, man. I don't know, Dallas. He's not helping me in my fantasy team either.
If you're wondering about a sack punt, I don't think it's
1-1 here. Runners at first and second, no outs.
This year for the St. Louis Cardinals, and to do it with your 7-hole hitter probably doesn't make a lot of sense.
The pitch. Strike. 1-2. Montero already 14 pitches or 13 pitches. 5 more likes to 100. Just buy a goal.
Montero looking for the first out in the 6th. 1-2.
2-2. We cannot load the bases here with no outs here. Hayes 0 for 2, ground out and a fly out. 3-2 low. Yes, Dallas, we're in Talladega.
So the 0-2 count that eventually turned into a walk. 1-2 here, but back into a full count.
3-2, no outs.
Line foul.
Foul.
After the game tomorrow, these two teams will meet next in St. Louis. Just
Little Tim McGraw fun fact for you. He's the most played radio artist of any genre in 1990. I believe that. Greener. I believe that. 3-2. No outs. The pitch. Popped up. Infield fly. Ozzy. Got it. So one down. One down. And now Scott, the second up the bat, the center fielder. He's 1 for 2, a K, and a run scored. 1 for 2, a K, and a run scored by Scott, the second. Double play here would be nice. Double play. Of course, he'll have to go home with it.
Now Victor Scott, who's been swinging a great bat in this series.
Have room to put a bunt down. Ball low. Montero's staying low in the zone on all these pitches. Dwight Yoakam, that's right. Gene, I love when Dwight Yoakam went through his Buck Owens phase. Foul ball, put it down low in the zone again. Scott chased that one. It's 1-1. Appreciate you coming in. Hit that like for us. Trying to hit 100 likes tonight. 100 likes tonight. Thank you guys. Helping us out. Singled in the third. The pitch outside 2-1.
Friends and family. It's really exciting. Depending on how many games maybe you went to as a kid, how closely did you follow the team?
2-1, 1 out. Come on.
It's a matter of having this opportunity that you're going to get once a year with this many family and friends around.
Inside 3-1. Butterflies says George Strait. It's a king. Braves up 4-2 here in the top of the 6th.
21 pitches, 11 of them have been balls so far.
And he walked him, and the bases are loaded.
And now they're loaded.
All right, Schnitt, get him out.
Rick Kranitz to the mound.
Good time for a reset right now here for.
Like I said, I haven't seen this kid pitch when it mattered most.
The only thing that hasn't gone particularly well has been the walks for him. 2 now in this inning brings him up to 7 as a Brave in his 5th outing.
I watch you and Braves Country. I enjoy your stream more, CeeLo. Thank you so much, Davo. I wish I could do all the games, but I just can't. We have fun here. This crowd is real.
Hey, well, we've got a second. We've got so many great men and women on our crew, but
our chat is 10 times better.
They're doing a great job as always during this homestand. Grant McCaskill, Howard Feinberg, Austin Lacey, Quentin Van.
I'm warming up. Change my name. That's right, Gene. All right, so it is going to be Wynn, who got a hold of one last time. Is a walk. No, you had a hit by pitch.
The sights and sounds here, our great crew for game 2 of this series.
The pitch. Ball low, 1-0.
1-0 to win.
I know. It's baseball's hard, man. Baseball's hard to. Don't believe the 1.6K that he has in there. It's fake. Ground ball, the third. That's gonna get past Arcia. That's gonna score a run. And it's it did not. So bases are loaded. No, okay. Bases are loaded. 1 out. Don't believe the 1.6K in there. That doesn't happen in baseball. Anybody here from Georgia? So where? Lots of Georgia fans in here. So it's 4-3 and a new pitcher. Montero is out, and he is going to be responsible for everybody, and Dylan Lee in here to shut it down. Dylan Lee is the new pitcher to shut it down. So Dylan Lee now the new pitcher. Brunswick, Georgia, big old Davo. Marietta, Georgia, Z-Dog. Spain, my wife. She is from Grayson, Lawrenceville. I snagged her from Georgia. Oh, go Dogs, Davo says. I'm a Tennessee fan, so it's a house divided, y'all.
Life's road your way. When everything's on the line and every second counts, we'll be there to knock it out. Any back home?
There you go, Georgia Shine. Gotcha.
Alpha Insurance.
Exactly, Josh. Just call the game. But I appreciate you being here, Josh. Like I said, I wish I could call all the games for you guys. I just can't. And but I'm glad you guys are here when we are on. So
The excitement of the game
don't care about no Lakers.
goes on every trip and every time you under the couch. A message from the old
All right. So Dylan Lee in for the save to get us out of this inning.
That's all he can do. And Dylan Lee will try to come on here and get out of this jam, CJ.
And Dylan Lee's been a really important part.
Dylan Lee, 9 games, a 3.12 ERA, 7 strikeouts, 3 walks. Venom, what's up, man? You're a Cubby fan. First pitch for Dylan Lee's a ball in the dirt. He's got the loaded. You can't put him anywhere, Dylan Lee. Everybody's coming home with it. Force out, double play would be nice. Yeah, Lawrenceville, Grayson, all those, that area right there, Tiff. 2-run home run in the third for Nudabar. Ball the dirt, 2-0.
The Cardinals try to tie or take the lead again here in the 6th.
2-0. Nowhere to put him, Dylan Lee. The pitch. Foul ball, 2-1.
Started the scoring with that 2-run homer back in the 3rd inning.
I remember you saying that, Davo. He went to school with Adam Wainwright here in Brunswick. Nice. Two-run home run for Nudabar. Took it to the chop house. Caught the corner, 2-2. 2-2.
Fastball here at the bottom of the zone from Dylan Lee after missing with a couple of sliders. He comes back with 2 heaters.
2-2.
He got him.
Let's go.
The good version of that slider, and Nudabar is down on strikes.
That's a nice bounce back for Dylan Lee. Got base
Raise in the chat.
Get it even and then execute that slider.
So Montero was getting ahead of hitters and then struggling.
Dylan Lee with a big strikeout right there.
Now 2 down and he
Huge.
Yeah, be careful first pitch.
All right, Contreras, ball in the low of the dirt on a slider, 1-0.
His last at bat was the same thing, right? So he swung at the
100 likes, thank you guys so much, y'all. The 3D pitcher is throwing with his glove.
saw in the zone and grounded out.
Yeah, he is. That's funny. The pitch. Let's go, Chops.
Maybe this is the new formula. Couple sliders out of the zone, come back and get a guy.
Contreras 2 for 3 tonight.
2 hits for Contreras tonight. Of course,
Come on, Dylan Lee. Nowhere to put him here.
And now with the Brewers.
The pitch. And it's a wild pitch. That's going to score a run. And now it's tied at 4. So that runner will be responsible for Montero. 4-4. Dylan Lee trying to get him to chase, doing something inside, and it did not work. Murph could not keep track of it. It's tied at 4. 4-4 now. Jordan Walker scores. So they're going to go ahead and walk Contreras now. And it'll be bases juiced again with Gorman. He's 0 for 3 tonight. The pitch. First pitch high in the zone, ball. This is pretty cool how we do the baseball aspect of it. Yeah, it's MLB Game Day 3D. This is the batter view. It follows the batter around the bases. What's up, Felicia? Fly ball, center field, Michael Harris. Get it. Yes, sir. Michael Harris stole one. He stole one. All right. Thank you guys for hanging with us. 100 likes. Thanks for that. Keep that like up going. Let's see. We get another 44 likes. We can do it. Walk it off, Braves. That's right, Tony. We go to the bottom of the 6th, y'all. Bottom of the 6th. And here it is. Kelnick, Arcia, and Verdugo. Doogie. You're back, CeeLo. Awesome. Rockin' Rowdy Ralphie. Good to see you here. Appreciate you. Dubs, what's up, man? Had a great time on our vacation. Appreciate you being here as well. Tony Richardson says, walking it off. We'll see what we can do. Dylan Lee is good pitcher, except when he's bad. Do you know what I'm saying? I know what you're saying, Z-Dog. When he's bad, he's bad. They're all like that. All our bullpen is like that. When they're bad, they're bad. Even like eyeglasses. But welcome in, Felicia. Appreciate you. Marshall, what's going on? Good to see you too as well. But at least got out of the inning there. Got out of the inning. But Kelnick, Arcia, Verdugo coming up. Doogie. See if Kelnick can give the hustle. Last time up, he got a bat, got a hit, had good hustle. So maybe this whole controversy should go away here as Kelnick wasn't watching the ball fly this time. So hope everyone had a happy Easter. Yes, I had a great Easter. We sat on the beach all day. Had a great dinner at one of our favorite restaurants. We had fun. We relaxed. We chilled. We drank. We ate. We had a good time. Had some dessert on Easter Sunday as well. And then we watched WrestleMania. So there it is. Did the Freeze win? Let's see. Did the Freeze win? No, he did not. I can't believe the Freeze doesn't outrun everybody. Z-Dog, we went to a place called Pompano Joe's in the Panhandle. Pompano Joe's in the Panhandle. Freeze goes down. Make sure you're hitting that like and subscribing, y'all. Appreciate you hanging out with us. So you worked Easter. Oh, that sucks. All right. Steven Matz comes back out there, and he is on pitch number 10. And he's facing Kelnick, who's 1 for 2. A double in the 4th on a run scored. Thanks for the subs, y'all. We appreciate you. Trying to get to 31,780. Need to get my sub count back up there. The Freeze lost. He did. Spain hates Peeps, and I don't like him either. I'm not a big marshmallow guy. Come on, Kelnick. 1 for 2.
To the lefties, at least, you're not seeing a lot of run. Ball staying somewhat straight away.
2-2 on a curveball. Did not chase. Appreciate you being here, everybody. Thanks so much. 103 likes. Trying to get to 125 on the likes. And he strikes out on an inside sinker. And he goes down. That's 1 down. 1 down. Bottom of the 6th, 7th inning coming up. Talladega's coming. Weekend. Can't wait, bro. That's right, man. Can't have fun, too. We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. Dega, baby. All right, Arcia. Let's go. First pitch, Arcia. Foul territory. Contreras. 2 down. What's up, Tim? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Tim.
Oh, my. That's not how you teach it, but it's an out either way.
You can laugh when you catch it. And who knows, maybe I don't think there's any raindrops right now, but that could have been part of it. The flags aren't moving at all, so it wasn't wind.
Verdugo had a nice RBI double to the right center field gap back in the fourth.
Strike. 0-2 quickly. The Verdugo. Come on, Doogie.
He just said wishful thinking to Jordan Baker.
RBI double the fourth for Doogie.
I think he said, did it miss? He said no, and he said
Well, 21 years in Arkansas. Still, they told us in January they're closing in March. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, I understand that. The pitch. Outside, 2-2 on a changeup. Let's go, Doogie. Let's go, Doogie. The pitch. Right down Main Street. Frozen pizza for Doogie. I haven't had that all season, all game. On our side, Verdugo out. That's right. All right, in the seventh we go, and it is Ariano, Burleson, and Walker. Ariano 0 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. Burleson 1 for 3 and a run scored. And Walker 0 for 1, 2 walks, and a run scored. So there is your at-bats for the Cardinals coming up here in the seventh. Coming up, seventh inning stretch coming up at the middle of the inning. So make sure you join us for that. We'll sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. And hit that like, hit that subscribe. Let me see if I can get my sub count going here. Oh, let's not do that one.
Deadline feeling. No matter what, chasing.
Oh man.
Everything changes with the passage of time. One generation takes the place of the next. Businesses come and go, and some remain from.
Swing the bat, my boy. That's right. Like 69 people, they live in the middle of nowhere. 20 acres and a cabin. Pretty peaceful, Venom says.
Design 2025 Tacoma in stock and available now. Arietta We're going to be for you.
All right. Analytics. There we go. All right.
The Cardinals.
Seventh inning, 4-4 is the score.
8 years old, recovering from emergency brain surgery at Children's Hospital.
Dylan Lee back out there for the seventh inning. I like that. Way high. First pitch. Way high.
And also to your parents, Matthew and Leslie, you all are in our thoughts.
106 likes. Help us out with that likes. Try to get to 125 on the likes. 125 on the likes.
And they say that Braves country always on over there in Birmingham.
The pitch. Strike. 1-1. Come on, Dylan Lee. Let's get out of this inning really quick. We need you to come back out in the eighth. You only got 12 pitches. The pitch.
This one's going to go foul off the bat of Arenado. Yeah, the bullpen's certainly going to be tested. It has already been tested here tonight.
And I don't know if anything was said officially before the game, but for me, Raisel Iglesias probably should be down.
4 haircuts.
25 pitches yesterday.
It's a ground ball to Matty O. Bare hands it. Steps on it, and he got it. Go, Matty O.
Something we didn't bring it up yesterday, but there's
all right.
Coming in non-save situations. It is
up to bat. It's Burleson. He's 1 for 3 and a run scored for Burleson. Let's see what he can do. Dylan Lee, shut her down, baby.
Raisel had to work harder than we usually see with him.
Davo says CeeLo is the best Atlanta Braves stream for the games. We're in Georgia. Get blackouts for televised games. Isn't that crazy? I appreciate it, Davo. I'm glad you're here, buddy. The pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 in the glove. The stretch coming up, y'all. The stretch. 0-2 the pitch. Swing and a miss. K's.
Once again, the great Dylan Lee slider that you see against
K's in the chat. Go K's.
Last year, but this year in particular now just a one
K's in the chat.
On that slider from Dylan Lee.
2 outs for Dylan Lee. He's on 17 pitches, and he's facing Jordan Walker.
So just a little light.
First pitch low in the zone, strike, caught the corner on a slider. So, like a little bit of rain. Cha-ching! Foul ball, 0-2 on a slider. 0-2 on a slider.
Sometimes trying to protect the ball and making sure that it's not getting wet at all while you're getting ready to grip that pitch.
Popped up, center field, Michael Harris. A can of corn. All right. All right, y'all. It is the 7th inning stretch. Really quick, though, we're going to look at our at-bat. It's Austin Riley, 2 for 3 on RBI. Ozuna 0 for 1 with 2 walks. And Matty O with the big homer, 1 for 2, a walk, and an RBI. So at this time, it is the 7th inning stretch. Let me see your peanuts, baseballs, pretzels, whatever emoji you want to put in there, chops or whatever. And then we're going to chop it out as well. So it's time for the 7th inning stretch here on the Go with CeeLo. Let's get some runs, chop it out. All right. Austin Riley, MVP. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Austin Riley. We have a redeem for Austin Riley. It's Redeem Riley.
White was a teammate of his son Grayson at Clemson.
How about that?
Did he say that or no?
Outside 2-1.
No, he didn't.
2-1 for Austin Riley, the MVP. He's been red hot. There's a base hit. Nope. Like he came up, man, that's 3 times. Wow, that's another error for Oriando today. 2 errors for him tonight. And that's happened again for Austin Riley. 3 ground balls to the left side, and each time he's been safe. Yes, sir. All right, Ozuna. Big Bear. A big bear. Let's go. What did you say? You sound like a dork. Let's go. Ooh. 1-1. Almost caught the zone there. 1-1 count. My dude, Tony Richmond.
He is very unselfish. He was a shortstop at Clemson.
Zuna here. Big bear.
And he is just here to help the team and has a great attitude. That's
inside.
job to have.
Ozuna 0 for 1 today. 2 walks. He's had the good eye here for Ozuna. 0-1, 2 walks for Marcell Ozuna. 3-1. 3-1. Can he walk him again? 3-1. No outs. Runner at first. The pitch. Strike. 3-2. Tony Richmond said he's going to put it over the left field wall. 3-2, no outs here in the bottom of the 7th. Thanks for being here, y'all, tonight. Thanks so much. 106 likes. Try to get to 125 on the likes. Help us out with that. Over Zuna. The pitch. Walked him again.
3 walks and 4 trips to the plate tonight.
3 walks for Ozuna. And it is Matty O Chops in the chat. Foul ball. Come on, Matty-O. Let's go, boys and girls. Let's go. The pitch. Strike. 1-2. 1-2. How do I get the top box? Tony, you just got to become a member. 99 cents gets you access to that. Click on the super chat that gets you become a member. 99 cents. It's cheap as anything. The pitch. Walton deep fly to right field. Going back to the wall. Oh. But it's going to tag up the third. Riley's going to go to third. Man, everybody thought it was gone. Oh. Walker had his back to the wall. It couldn't have gone any farther. All right, Ozzy. You were in this position before with bases loaded, and you struck out. It's time to bring the run in. Let's go. Come on, Ozzy. Strike. Let's go, Ozzy. Popped up. Walker's there for the play. Riley is not going to challenge. Oh, really? I bet that was cool. All right, now it's Michael Harris. Money Mike.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Money Mike.
Lefty-lefty matchup. Mats v. Harris.
Mats versus Harris here.
Michael's put it in play 3 times tonight, but nothing to show for it.
0 for 3 for Michael Harris. 2 ground outs and a line out for Money Mike. Get your base hit, son, right here. Get you a base hit right here. The pitch. Outside. 1-1 on a curveball. Thanks for joining us tonight, y'all. Appreciate all the love. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Thanks so much for the love, y'all. The pitch. Ground ball. Second base. 4. And they force out at second. 4-6. How's the Albies? All right. Thank you guys for all the love here tonight. 148 of us here. And let's see here. You'll have up to bat for your Cardinals in the 8th. It's going to be Pages 0 for 3. Scott 1 for 2 with a walk, a K, and a run scored. And Wynn 1 for 2. Hit by a pitch and an RBI. So Pages, Scott, Wynn. Watch out for Wynn. He's getting hot. He's had some really solid hits tonight. Just not enough. Has that RBI. All right. Let's see. Is Dylan Lee coming back out here? We're about to see. Broke Michael Harris. We broke him. Broke Money Mike. We hit a home run the other night, right? Last week he hit a home run. Or this week, last weekend he hit a home run. It's coming up Friday, y'all. Friday. Going to be Diamondbacks Braves on the channel. So make sure you join us for that Friday night. D. Los Santos, the new pitcher for your Braves. And I'll give you the final line score on the Braves here. Blewett came in, pitched 3 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 2 walks, 1 K. Bummer came in. He pitched 2 innings, pitched 3 Ks. I like that. Great turnaround for Bummer. And then Montero came in, not a good outing. 1/3 inning pitched, 2 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 2 walks. Not good. And then Dylan Lee came in to shut it down. 1 for 2, 1.2 innings pitched, 1 walk, 2 Ks. So Montero, other than Montero, you know, it is, I mean, we're pretty good here. The Cubs up 7-5 on the Dodgers here in the bottom of the 6th. So D. Los Santos, the new pitcher for the Braves. He's had 9 games. He's got a 3.72 ERA. Bean Daddy was up. 12 strikeouts to 1 walk ratio. And his lefties is batting .286.
Just a 143 batting average against the De Los Santos slider so far this season.
The rain picking up
Richard's a Texans fan, Texas fan, and the rain's starting to come down a little harder. The pitch, foul ball on a slider, 88-mile-an-hour slider. It is. Rain is starting to come down here at Truist.
Bottom 3 in the order for the Cardinals, starting with the catcher Pages.
The pitch. Ball low, 1-1. 1-1.
Mets and Phillies, by the way, game 2 of that series up at Citi Field, and the Mets leading 2-1.
Mets up on the Phillies, 2-1.
Last night as well.
The D-backs got the Rays tonight at home. The pitch. Ground ball. Matty O's going to take it himself. Unassisted 3. And that's 1 down. 1 down here on the 8th inning. De Los Santos. 4 pitches or 3 pitches. 1 out. We'll take it. And now Scott's the second, the center fielder. 1 for 2, a walk, a K, and a run scored. Oh, I hope not, Tony. We won't be sticking around for it either. I'll tell you that right now. De Los Santos, the pitch. Foul ball to the right side, 0-1. 111 likes, try to get to 120. 120. Maybe, just maybe, we can honor Hank Aaron again. At 132. Can we get to 132 to honor Hank Aaron again? And there's a base hit for Victor Scott. A little blooper Arcia tries to dive for it. And Arcia tries to dive for it. And he misses. Victor Scott takes advantage of it and goes to second base. Another bad play for Arcia. Trying to get to 132 likes to honor Hank Aaron. And with the rain coming down, the ground's a little slip. So Arcia went to dive for it, and he went past the ball. He got it in quick to Ozzie at second, but just not enough. He actually tried to backhand it, it looked like. Now it is Win. 1 for 2, hit by a pitch and an RBI. Remember, the rain is starting slowly to come down. 0-1, 1 out. The pitch. Ball. How is that a ball? That should be a strike. Are you kidding me? 1-1. Mason Win. 1 homer, 4 RBIs on the season. And there's a pitch to get past Murph. It hasn't been good night behind the plate to stop balls for Murph, but the balls have been in the dirt uncontrollably. Wild child again, Lou says. DeSantos coming in here. Now the go-ahead run is at third base. 2-1, 1 out. Santos, the pitch. Foul ball, 2-2. Come on here. We need a K here. Get him right here. Let's go. As an ASU alum, can we pretty please have some diamonds and snakes in the emoji chat? Yes. I will do that for you. I will do that for you. 2-2 on Friday. 2-2. The pitch. Got him. K's. 2 outs. He's in the chat. Let's go. Z-Dog, welcome back. Hayes in the chat. And now they're going to intentionally walk Nudabar. So Nudabar is going to go to first. You're welcome, Tiff. $5 super chat. Thank you, Tiff, again. Everybody tell Tiff for everything that she's helped us out today. We appreciate you, Tiff. So walk to Nudabar, and they're going to go with Contreras. I don't know which one would I really want to face here. 2 for 3 for Contreras with a walk. The pitch. Strike. Tiff. Thanks, Tiff. Z-Dog, her name's Tiff, not Tim. 0-1 count here. 2 outs for Contreras. The pitch. 0-2 on a swing. 2 singles tonight for Contreras. Oh, my bad, he said. Make some noise. Contreras batting 198 for the season. 2 homers. Come on, baby. Foul ball.
Another slider on the outside corner. And that one at 90 miles an hour, reaching back for a little bit more on that slider. I'm just wanting to stay away.
Contreras 2 for 3, 2 singles and a walk. Trying to add a strikeout to this list right here. Come on here, DeSantos. Pitch number 14 coming up. The pitch. Oh, come on. He went. Oh, come on, Blue. He went.
Contreras asking for his own check there, which to me is a sign of guilt.
1-2. 2 outs.
1-2.
The pitch. Foul. Still 1-2. Nudabar is at second. He's still third. He's still second. He's got 3 now. 3 on the season. Nudabar stealing. The pitch.
Slider outside, 2-2.
So you take a couple
2-2.
off the plate. Now you get into that 2-2.
Now Nudabar's at second. Sorry about that. Nudabar at second. 2-2, 2 outs. Contreras. Come on, get him right here. The pitch. Foul to the right side. Please don't walk him. Oh boy. What is gonna happen here? 2-2. 2 outs. The pitch. Ooh, high. 3-2. 3-2.
They execute that in the zone. He's probably down on strikes. Like he might have been leaning here just a little bit, and that fastball brushed him back.
Three, two outs.
Cardinals trying to snap their 5-game skid, looking to regain the lead in the 8th. Here comes the payoff. Flips the bat in the air.
Should have been a strikeout 3 pitches ago. But the blue called it outside. So now we got runners. Bases juiced. Can the Braves trade Kirk Cousins? Plays for a little team. And Gorman up to bat. He's 0 for 4 with 2 Ks. He doesn't want the hat trick here tonight. The rain is falling a little bit. Could that help? Could that matter here at the pitching? Maybe. The Murph is going to come out here and talk to DeSantos. 4-4 is the score. Bases loaded here. In the top of the 8th. Ricky Brooks wants Kirk Cousins on the Braves. Nowhere to put him here. Nowhere to put him. Can't let him score. 2 outs. The bases are juiced. The pitch. Right down Main Street, 97 on the gun. Fastball. Strike 1. Love to have some frozen pizza here. Gorman 0 for 4 tonight. He doesn't want the hat trick. Inside 1-1. 2 strikeouts, a ground out, and a fly out for Gorman. Gorman 1 homer, 4 RBIs on the season. We want 3 strikeouts here. Santos. The pitch. That's a base hit down the right-hand corner. That's going to score 2. That's going to score 3. Kelnick gets over. He throws it into Mattiotha. Way at the plate. Save. A bases clearing triple for Gorman. And it's 7-4 Cardinals. Oh.
This is a little bit of a surprise here. The changeup, and look at the location.
Right. High in the zone. And Gorman went 0 for 4 today. And he takes it deep to right field. Matteo had it. He just went a little high. Almost had him gunned out at the plate. But it's 7-4. They're going to challenge the play at home.
See if they can't get a reversal to get it back to 6-4.
They're going to challenge the play at home. What's up, Triton? I don't know when the last time I put anything in the cheer. Yeah, GGJ says. Let's see here. Does a Murph have him? No, he's safe. Hand first on the plate. Contreras. Yeah, he's safe. He is safe. And it's all in 3D. Exactly. Yeah, he's safe. 7-4 is the score. And now Arenado, who's 0 for 3. He's had 2 errors tonight. And you know he wants to make up for some of that. Ozzy Albies, that is how you hit with runners on. Exactly, William. He had that chance with the bases loaded today. He couldn't do it. Z-Dog says this might ruin our streak. The pitch. Ball low, 1-1. So 2 guys that have not seen pitch yet this year that were in crucial situations have not done our justice tonight. This DeSantos guy and Montero. The pitch. Strike 2, 1-2. 114 likes, trying to get to 132 to honor Hank Aaron one more time. If you haven't hit that like for us, please do. And we got who's pitching in the bullpen. I can't see who it was. The pitch. Ground ball. Riley. Riley to Olsen. That's 3 on a nice scoop. But they strike here in the top of the 8th with 3 runs on a base clearing triple by Gorman, who was 0 for 4 on the night. Comes up strong here in the top of the 8th. So here is for the Braves. We got 6 outs left. Oh, and that's right, buddy. Murphy, Kelnick, Arcia. Murphy, Kelnick, Arcia. Murphy 1 for 3, a homer, an RBI, and a run scored. Kelnick 1 for 3, a double, a K, and a run scored. And also Arcia 0 for 3. Do we see Nick Allen in this spot right here? I think we do. I don't think we have Arcia bat here. I think it's Nick Allen's chance here. If I was Snit, I'd be putting in Nick Allen. What's up, Leo? Good to see you, sir. Appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. We always play the Braves tough, Lou says. And they're about the same. These 2 teams are about the same. They both got the same record. Who's going to get 10 wins first? And right now, it looks like it's the Cardinals. New pitcher for the Cardinals. Kyle Lee? I don't know if it's Kyle Lee. Cardinals fans, let me know. Is it Lee or is it Leah? Leahay? What is it? Leahy is the new pitcher for your Cardinals as he replaces Steven Matz. Here's the final line score for your Cardinals. Pallante pitched first. He had 4 in a 3rd innings pitch, 7 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned, 3 walks, 1 K. Steven Matz came in. He pitched 2 in a 2 3rd innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 Ks. And now Leahay. Thank you, Jake. Leahay is how it is. So Leahay, now the new pitcher for the Cardinals. And he's going to face the Murph. See what he can do, baby. Thanks so much, y'all, for the likes tonight and everything. We thank you for the subscribes and everything. Thank you so much. So Leahay, 11 games, 1.93 ERA. His average against a lefty is .071. His average against a righty is .097. So a bullpen masterpiece here for the Cardinals. Leahay.
8th inning or later in this homestand. That's been the money half inning.
Preston Bagwell, thanks for the sub. If I missed that. Managed by Christian Bagwell. If you're watching Christian Bagwell or Preston Bagwell, thanks so much for subbing. We appreciate you. Leahy, Damon says. Thank you so much for that. The pitch. Did he go? And he did. That's a strikeout. So he comes in and strikes out the Murph. And that's 1 down. 1 down. Thank you, Owen, for subscribing as well. Owen, thank you for that. All right. Kelnick 1 for 3. Kelnick popped up. Going foul. Foul off.
Quick message from Delta.
Grizzlies have been trashed ever since they fired their head coach.
Delta, official airline of the Atlanta Braves.
Kelnick here. Strike. 0-2. So I told you they would pinch hit Arcia, but they're going to put the kid in Baldwin to pinch hit Arcia. Kelnick and popped up to win, and that's 2 down. All right, kid. We're going to play the chop for the kid. Let's see those chops in the cat. Drake Baldwin, who's had a great season so far. He's finally kicking in and learning. Let's see what he can do. Chops in the chat for the kid. Let's go, kid. Not like Memphis 8. The pitch. First pitch. Not too aggressive. Too aggressive. All right, that ruins that one. All right, so coming up in the top of the ninth, y'all. Braves are down to their last 3 outs. Could we have magic tonight? We'll see. But first, we got to retire Burleson, Walker, and Pallante. Burleson 1 for 4, a strike and a run scored. A strikeout and a run scored. Walker 0 for 2, 2 walks and a run scored. And Pallante 0 for 4. The Braves bullpen feels like putting Cody Ware, SVG. Oh, you're right, Victorious. If you know NASCAR, you're just laughing right now for Victorious's comment. The Braves bullpen feels like putting Cody Ware, SVG, non-road SVG, Brad, and Cole Custer to win on stage 3 restart. That's hilarious. Victorious with the quote of the night if you're a NASCAR fan. That's hilarious. So new pitcher for the Braves, Nathan Wiles. Who the heck are these guys? Who are these guys? Who are these people? Oh my gosh. Who is this guy? I've never heard of this guy in my life. This bullpen, y'all. Wiles, Nathan Wiles. He's been called up from AAA Gwinnett. His first time pitching in the big leagues. He was pitched 3 games in Gwinnett, and he had a .64 ERA. So let's see what the kid can do. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what the kid can do. St. Louis, see what you can do, Owen says. So the kid making his debut.
Start by facing Alec Burleson.
See what he can do.
Allen has come in at short to replace Orlando Arcia after Drake.
So Nick Allen comes in at short, like I called.
Maybe a little bit of extra about Burleson.
Oh.
Well, we say it often in these moments. To most, it's a 7-4 game in the ninth. By the way, look at that fight for the ball. But for
So foul, deep foul to right side. Big foul to the right side there. And a long strike. That's what that was. 1-1 count here to Burleson with the kid on the mound for the first time ever in the big leagues.
Of his baseball career, now at 26 years
Strike. 1-2. Can he get his first strikeout ever? We'll see. So Nick Allen replaces Drake Baldwin, and he's hitting 9th now. So Arcia out of the game. The pitch popped up, foul to the left side. It's 1-2 on a cutter.
Suburb of Kansas City, was a 3-year starter at Oklahoma.
119 on the likes, trying to get to 125. We appreciate you all hanging out. The pitch. Ground ball. Couldn't get right past Nick Allen. Nick Allen comes into the game, and the ball comes right to him. So Burleson gets a base hit. And now Jordan Walker up to bat, the right fielder.
It was against the Cardinals. Brian Jordan had a base hit.
Jordan Walker 0 for 2 tonight.
Shutout inning, but there was one base hit in there, and I remember walking off thinking exactly how I just explained it. Where am I right now?
The pitch.
In college, I was fortunate to move along really.
Ooh, inside. 1-0.
Shortstop, and Deion Sanders was our center fielder.
Let's go. That's right, Owen. Can't wait.
Birdie, yours was back in 95, wasn't it?
So Jordan Walker 0 for 2 tonight. 2 walks. There's a line drive to left field, and Verdugo gets it. There's 1 down. 1 down. Now Page's up to bat. Page's the catcher. Page's up to bat here for the Cardinals. He's 0 for 4 tonight. Does he go 0 for 5? Let's see.
Just trying to really breathe. You're not trying to hit a corner. You're just trying to throw a strike and breathe.
Yeah, your first one, birdie, against the Pittsburgh Pirates back in July of 95.
Pitch. There's a base hit for Pages. Pages gets a base hit. Jay says, "Oh, Wiley."
June of 95. Birdie in July.
So we got runners at first and second, and now Scott, who's 2 for 3, a double, a walk, and a strikeout. As we are in the top of the 9th, Braves losing 7-4. Are they decent this year? The Stripers, not the Strippers. The Stripers. I need to get down there.
Also a walk today.
The Strippers, oh my. The pitch. Outside ball, 1-1. 1-1 here. The kid trying to work. 119 likes. Trying to get to 125 on the likes. Thank you guys. The pitch in the dirt, 2-1.
Kind of tipping his cap a little bit and getting us a feel for what he likes, and changeup certainly a go-to pitch.
2-1 is the count. Look at Matty F in second place. The pitch. And that's going to put a nail in the coffin, I believe. That's going to come around. Verdugo's going to throw it in. Allen to Riley, and an RBI double. It's 8-4. Victor Scott doubles his 5th of the year. And Burleson scores. It is 8-4. Jake says ball game. Lou says Cardinals are clicking finally. And this kid will remember his first outing in the big leagues as the Cardinals are teeing off on him. Now, here's Mason Wynn. He pops up. That's going to score another as he's going to tag up. It's 9-4. 9-4 as they score 2 here in the 9th. They score 3 in the 8th, 2 in the 9th. As the Braves bullpen is falling apart here. Braves bullpen, y'all. Yikes. The Braves bullpen. 2 outs. The pitch. Ball high, low. Ball high, sorry. Ball high on a cutter. Put Riley in the pitch. This is why I hate the opener.
In the bottom of the 9th, starting with Verdugo, Riley, and Ozuna.
1-1, 2 outs. Foul ball. Thanks so much for the subs, y'all. We appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys.
Go back to that 8th inning.
Ball low, 2-2.
2 outs. Scott was on, and he was in scoring position, but then trouble came at the top of the order. Walks to Newbar, Contreras, and then Gorman delivered that.
Maybe this weekend, 32,000. Maybe this weekend. We'll see.
Just about everything right. There's a change up at the very top of the zone.
3-2 low in the zone on a changeup.
For Nolan Gorman.
Ugh. 3-2, 2 outs. Pitch. And that's going to score another run. It's 10-4. Is our bullpen this wore out? See you Friday, Jake says. All right, brother.
Elevated fastball here. You want to make sure, of course, you're throwing a strike.
It's not over till the last out is called. You're right, Owen. Owen's thinking good. Samuel says we need new pitching. Several pitchers used today due to opener. Yep. Pitch. Inside ball. This is a Wild's game here. Bray's going to have to do a lot here in the bottom of the ninth. Strike. 1-1 on a changeup. Swinging strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Changeup fouled away by Contreras.
Foul ball. 1-2.
Nathan Wiles, not the debut that he envisioned, but will try to get his first big league strikeout here. Contreras spoils the cutter.
Foul ball. Butterfly. Saying so long, Jake. We'll see you Friday, Jake. Also, we'll have the vlog on Friday too, Jake. The pitch. There we go. His first strikeout ever. He'll remember it. He got whooped in the inning, but he remembers his first strikeout. Congratulations on your first very strikeout of your career in the major leagues. K's in the chat. K's in the chat. All right. So up to bat. It comes down to the top of the order. We can do this. 6 runs. Starts with Verdugo, Riley, Ozuna. So that is that. Verdugo, Riley, Ozuna, Olsen, Albies, Harris, Murphy. Someone needs to get on base. So that's what it is. What happened? Oh, there it is. All right. Did he blow it? He blew it. He blew it. All right. Scratch, Brad, and SVG. This is Catherine Lake. JJ. Love it. Victorious. Love it, Victorious. Love it. So good. I'm just trying to win my Arcia parlay. Well, he's out. YJ. He was subbed. He was subbed. Pitch hit by Drake Baldwin. And then replaced by Nick Allen. All right. Here we go. It is Verdugo Doogie. Let's go. Start it off right here. Let's go, Doogie. You can do it right here, Doogie. Home run. Let's go. Come on, Doogie. Let's go. Come on. First pitch, strike on the outside. Well, there's always tomorrow. It doesn't like we're going to struggling. It does look like we're struggling on the mound. Yes. And we used a lot of guys yesterday. So. Pitch. Ground ball, Verdugo to second. Throws it to first. One down. Can they do it? I don't know, Owen. I'm one. Then I bet on 0.5 batter strikeout. Okay, well, he didn't strike out. He grounded out, so I guess you won. So Ryan Helsley, the new pitcher for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley. See what happens here. Riley now. Strike on a 99 on the fastball down the main street. Tony Richmond, exactly. The pitch. Ball in the dirt. 1-1. 1-1.
Actually,
1-1 with one out.
Diving stop up the middle, I remember. Wait, so what
Ricky, I don't feel defeated yet because I've only had 4 ounces of moonshine. Him and Kay having the moonshine today. 1-2, 1 out. The pitch. Ooh, did not catch on that curveball. It's 2-2. 2-2. 2-2, 1 out. The pitch. 3-2. Okay. Okay. Old Smoky Moonshine. Got to check it out. 3-2, 1 out. The pitch. And he walked us. All right. You feel like you're missing out, Tiff? All right. Just because we're going to cheer on our team. It is Ozuna. It's the Big Bear. We need a big fly by the Big Bear to make it 2-run shot here. Let's go. Come on, Big Bear. My dude. You think Patrick Corbin want to do it today? I don't know. He's doing he's Diamondbacks, right? Ozuna 3 walks tonight. Can he get 4? Inside 3-1. 3-1, 1 out for the Big Bear. Rangers.
On the other side, Bryce Elder will be going in game 3 for Atlanta.
You think a double's about to happen? Foul ball, 3-2.
Ozuna's having a little fun up there.
Come on, Big Bear.
He has already drawn 3 walks tonight.
Can he get walked for the 4th time? The pitch. And he did. 4 walks tonight by Ozuna.
His career and his doppelganger approves. Again, it's what we appreciate.
4 walks by Ozuna tonight. And we got Matty O. So Eli White's going to replace Marcell Ozuna at first base. Eli White is now at first.
Different than non-save situations. It is a reality though for closers.
Matty O right here. That's what they were just saying. Like, why was he in there? I guess just to get some time, I guess.
So Matt Olson now, he had the homer back.
0-1. He didn't want to blow the game, I guess. Both teams hurting and pitching right now. Matty O with the solo home run.
Into this one now at 10:15 Eastern here in Atlanta.
Strike 0-2 on a slider. Not over. You're right. 0-2, 1 out. Hot fly, still 0-2 for Matty O. 123 likes. We're so close to 132 to honor Hank Aaron, but we might not get there. He might be our good luck here. Oh, he caught him looking. Matt just flipped his bat. Frozen pizzas for the Cardinals. And that's 2 outs. Caught him looking at the bottom of the zone. That was close. I don't know if you can see it right there. All right, Albie's up to bat here. He's had a chance today. He has had a chance.
Ozzie now with 2 away and 2 on in the 9th.
Strike. Helsley now throwing the heat. That was a 99-mile-an-hour fastball.
Before the Braves hit the road to Arizona and then
100 mile an hour, exactly. Throwing the heat. The pitch.
the Braves will get more familiar.
Ball 1-1 on a curveball. 1-1 count here. That was a 78-mile-an-hour curveball. I don't think they wanted to blow another game. Ozzie Albies here, 1 for 4 tonight. The pitch. Foul ball. 1-2.
Braves had won the first 4 in this homestand. 4-game win streak. That ball's lost. But it looks like the win streak is going to come to an end here, and the Cardinals are going to
1-2, 2 outs.
5-game skid. As
Helsley pitches to Albies. Ground ball. Actually, a line drive to second base. And that's it. GG, y'all. GG. So the Braves break their win streak. CeeLo jinxed it, I guess. The Dodgers get ahead. Oh, buddy. All right, so that is it, y'all. And that is it. Final score is 10-4. 10-4 is the score. Thanks for having me, CeeLo. CeeLo Ryder. Yes, sir, Lou. Glad your team won. And let's go to the wrap. All right. 10-4 is the final. 10 runs for the Cardinals. 12 hits, 2 errors, both by Nariato. See ya, Tony Richmond. Thank you, everybody, for joining tonight. Thanks, Tiff, for the super chats. We appreciate you, Tiff. We always love you here. Braves, 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. And the loss goes to Santos. He's 1 for 1 with a 5.91 ERA. Matz gets the win. He's 2-0 in the season with a 1.86 ERA. And the player of the game's got to be Corbin. He comes up with a 0 for 4 spot. It's a triple or a double with a ended up going 3. But bringing in the game winning runs. So next time, just try Georgia Stein. We'll see you Friday for Braves D-backs. Dubs, thank you so much. I'll be watching the Rays now. Late night. All right, Dubs, have a good time. Let's go over the scoring really quick. Started off in the 3rd. Nudabar hits a home run to the chop house. It's his 4th of the season. made it 2-0 St. Louis. And then the Murph, continuing his hot streak after only being in the league for 3 weeks, has 6 homers. He makes it 2-1 Cardinals. And then Verdugo doubles his third on a sharp line drive to center field. Victor Scott and Jared Kelenic scores, making it 2-2. Austin Riley singles on a soft ground ball, which was a crazy play on the air there by Pallante, making it 3-2. And then Matty O hits his 4th homer of the year in the 5th, making it 4-2 Braves. And then Mason Wynn, and here came the bullpen for the Braves. Mason Wynn singles on a ground ball to Verdugo. Burleson scores. Jordan Walker to third. Makes it 4-3 Braves. A wild pitch ties it up by Dylan Lee. It makes it 4-4. And then they challenged it. And the 9th, though, is the dagger. The double turned into a triple. Scores 3 runs and makes it 8-4. And then Mason wins on a sac fly, makes it 9-4. And then Nudabar singles on a sharp line drive, making it 10-4. So Nudabar did good too as well. Nudabar had a home run and he had extra couple RBIs as well. So, but I'm gonna give it to Gorman. I mean, he's the one that brought in all the runs there. So, all right, y'all. So that is it. We appreciate you hanging out tonight. We thank so much for the new subscribers. What's up, John? Good to see you. Appreciate you. Thanks, CeeLo. Chris Wright, I met the Braves will win tomorrow, I'm sure. Breaks. But thank you guys so much. Appreciate you tonight. Thanks so much. We got to 126 on the like. If you're watching, hit the like button for us and subscribe to the channel for Braves baseball. We'll be back Friday night for Braves D-backs in Arizona. So Montero did, he did, TC. Not looking good. I wasn't happy about him putting him in there. As I said, I've only seen him in games where we were losing really bad or we were up really high. So this might be his first pressure situation for Montero. And of course, the kid from AAA, I mean, it was just kind of like, hey, let's get him out there and see what he's got. But thanks, everybody. Thanks to my lovely wife, Spain, for cooking dinner tonight. I'm about to go eat some nice dinner. And all the stuff that she does behind the scenes, guys, you don't realize how much she does. So next time you see her in the chat, make sure you say thank you to her. She is the glue to this channel. I want to thank you guys for everything. I want to thank my mods for moderating tonight. We don't have to deal with a bunch of stuff. I want to thank my members for their hard-earned money back to the channel. I want to thank Tiff for the super chats tonight. Thank you, Tiff, and all the ones that subscribed tonight too as well. But mainly, I want to thank you guys for watching, because if it wasn't for you guys, there would be no algorithm. There would be no nothing. So thank you guys so much. Even though she's a Georgia fan, exactly. But thank you guys so much. We appreciate you. We'll see you Friday night from Arizona. And take care. So hope you had a good time. Always love hanging out here with you guys, but didn't go our way tonight. So maybe we'll pick a game up on Friday. Tomorrow we'll not be able to do the game. It's an afternoon game. I do have a full-time job. So I'm sure the Dixon Way will be doing the game. So make sure you go check out the Dixon Way. You've been there before. So appreciate it. Love you. We'll see you soon. And go Braves. Let's get them tomorrow. And let's go get those D-backs in Arizona on Friday. Peace out. Love you. Go Braves.